I'm sitting upright. I'm good. How I look, I'm in. I've been trying to work on my posture and shit. I be seeing interviews. I be slumped over and shit.
That's one reason why I done it, man. I had the couch in here and it was all cool, collected. I felt like I was just getting too like sucked into
Get too
everything.
sucked into it. Yeah.
How you doing today, man?
I'm good, man.
Yeah?
I'm good, dog. I had a show last night at Status Lounge and it turned out good, man.
How was the energy? Great.
Oh, it was good. Yeah, man. A lot of people showed up, man. A lot of daps, hugs. A lot of people somewhat knew of the record because Foxy 103 been playing a lot of the records that came off this latest album that I put together or whatever. So yeah, it was dope just to see people get back out.
Yeah.
You know, I've been in it for a minute, so just to be able to rebrand and you know,
How long you been doing it for?
man, I've been 10 plus. 10 plus years, yeah. It take time, man. 10 plus years, yeah.
Yeah. And you originated from Augusta originally.
I'm from Augusta.
And you kind of like transitioned over to North Carolina.
Yep, transition, yep. I went to Charlotte, yep.
So how does that atmosphere-wise going?
Oh, man, it's dope.
Building yourself.
It's dope. It's for me, it was a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Like, it was just something new. You know, for me, the transaction was I'm sober. So shout out to Charlotte because they got a lot of rehabilitation centers there where people can, change their life. Yeah, you can change your life. Hey, you can change your life in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can change your life anywhere. But
choices we make. Choices we make. You're right.
So yeah, I got there and just started, put the alcohol down once I went through a real rehabilitation, and I had a couple people whispered in my ear, was like, "Hey, man, you should stay."
Yeah.
You know, so I ended up staying. You know what I'm saying? And Carolina, man, it's good. You know, with the arena and it's growing.
Sit back. You want to sit back? Feel comfortable. You grab it.
Yeah.
You do it. Just bring it right underneath you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be straight.
Yep.
It sounds good to you.
Yep.
How do you sound real quick? You feel good?
Mic check. Yeah. I'm good. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Now look. Now talking about pain. I recently just lost a brother to overdose.
Wow.
But
Okay.
it is about choices.
It is.
It is. And sometimes it's hard for people. You can't judge nobody because you don't know what nobody going through.
Right.
But at the same time, you do got to hold people accountable for their choices. Right.
You do. Yeah, for sure.
And
I agree.
I think I quit alcohol for about 3 years.
About 3 years, dope.
And,
nice.
Well, I mean, it changed how I look at alcohol.
Yeah.
That sobriety of it.
Yeah.
Before my daughter, I was case of beer.
Yeah.
On the weekend.
Sound
and
like me.
But then I had my kid and I just really gave it up. And now I might take the most I've drank is with you the other weekend on a podcast with another artist. And I'll do it, but I can't. That's it. I'm 35 now. Yeah, it's like no, I'm not doing it.
I can't.
Just a little maybe one day a year. But I might sip a drink maybe once a week. But I prefer wine now more than I do.
I think a lot of people, like, if you like dig deep into wine, man, like it's deep. It's deeper than what we think it is, you know.
And I ain't clapping up for you for sobriety too, man, because I ain't trying to knock that at all.
Oh yeah, no.
I just know that alcohol is a hard thing to cut.
Oh yeah, you got to have the strength for it. Like last night, like being I'm in a VIP section. There's bottles everywhere, and one of my close friends, he pulled me to the side. Like, we're in the middle of the club. He pulled me to the side. He's like, man, come. He's like, how you feel about, you know what I'm saying, being around alcohol and you? I'm like, man, I'm totally fine with it now. You know what I'm saying? It's just a process with anything. You know what I'm saying? People addicted to all kind of stuff. So it's just a process. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it.
So I know that I ain't too big. I'm just a person trying out, having a good conversation with artists or individuals that want to come on and talk.
Yeah, for sure.
I got my foot in the door in comedy. I've stepped off for a little bit because of the personal loss and whatnot I've had going through. But when I was doing it, it is hard to even when I don't like, unless I'm doing comedy. If I'm doing comedy, I might have a drink there to do a little nerve wrack. But when I'm hosting, no, it's like sometimes I gotta be sober. And then when it's sober, it's like you ain't doing a job, you having fun.
Yeah.
But at the same time, all the antics, the questions, and all the other, everybody don't know how they acting. You know what I'm saying? It comes into play.
Yeah.
How is it performing and dealing with that sobriety and like having those interactions kind of pop up? How is that?
It's brand new for me. I'm gonna tell you, like my first time, this was last year. Approaching the show sober, I wrecked that shit. I was in Texas.
Yeah.
I can cuss, right?
Okay.
I was in. We went to South by Southwest.
You will not say the N word on this platform.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool.
You straight?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I cuss now. I cuss like a motherfucker. I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, but yeah, I think they say we all aren't supposed to, but I'm on the same thing. I'm trying to clean it up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to clean the cussing up. But yeah, man, I was in me and my manager, we went out to Texas, South by Southwest. It was my first time, like after all these years, just doing my first sober show, which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
First time being sober. Like I just told you, 10 plus years we've been doing this. First time being sober, I wrecked it. Horrible. You know what I'm saying? And
what was the challenging part and what tore it down for you?
What it is, it's like that, like you said, with alcohol, man, for me, alcohol, it unlocks another, I don't know, it's kind of like
liquid courage.
Yeah, liquid courage. There it is. Yeah, liquid courage. And you don't, and kind of some stuff, man, you don't really know, you know what I'm saying, how good you really is at it until, you know, actually try it sober or whatever. So like, that's been the cool thing about this. Not just that I get to move around with music again. It's just the challenge of me being totally sober. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nothing in me or whatever, and being able to do it. You know, so it's the work. That's the work.
So what's some of the other spots that you kind of got memories at performing though over these 10 years?
Over the 10 years of with alcohol.
Well, I ain't trying to base it around alcohol. Like spots that you enjoyed performing at.
The spots that I enjoyed.
So memorable.
Yeah, man, we done been. I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite spots which is crazy, Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach was
Dirty Myrtle.
Myrtle Beach is dope. Of course, when I come home, we done did a couple, you know what I'm saying, things at home. People don't hate me for this. I'm not a big fan of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of Atlanta, but you have good moments because you get to see people. You know what I'm saying? Like when you putting the work in Atlanta, you might run across anybody. Just for some kind of motivation or whatever man, you can walk in the mall or wherever you at a show and it may just be somebody walk in that you admire or somebody that you like. But definitely, like I said, Texas. But it's I went to Austin. Austin was dope. Yeah, I never been to Houston, but Austin, like, it was the real experience. Like go Cowboys. Yeah, go Cowboys. Man, I can't stand the Cowboys, but I'm gonna let you have that because Atlanta, we ain't looking too good right now. Nah, we ain't looking.
Ain't no dirty birds no more since Vic left. That's crazy.
Been a long time.
Yeah.
But Texas, man, I went out there and got like the full experience, like with the swangers and we went to some of them spots where I performed at, and man, Texas love.
Yeah. Like
Texas love. You can go to some spots, man, and it's just kind of like, oh man, who is this motherfucker? Or you know what I'm saying? What you got? But like Texas was love, man.
Hey, well, you coming back to Augusta for a show with Kravitz. Tell us about that a little bit.
Yes, man. My team and my management put that together. If anybody never really did the search on TK, man, he's actually, from Augusta, but he resided in Atlanta and he did some great shit.
Yeah.
You look at his discography, man, like multi-platinum rapper and stuff like that. And by me just spread my wings now while I'm getting the platforms like On the Radar, and it's just leveling up, we just figured we should bring TK back in the mix or whatever of what he do, just be able to bring him home. That's why we went with the phone home theme. You
sent that to me, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
We went the phone home theme or whatever to bring him back to the city, man. And shout out to Gransky. Have y'all checked Gransky Records out yet?
I don't know Gransky. I know I had he came and performed. TK did at Light the Stage when I was hosting it.
Okay, cool.
He put some good energy out there.
He do. He always, man. That's one of the reasons why I admire him too. Like if you ever watch his show, his show awesome. His show is awesome. It really don't matter what he saying at the moment. TK Kravitz. So he got a couple.
I do on Facebook.
Dope records, and man, his show is amazing, man. And what I'm building is I'm trying to build more unity, like with the music scene in Augusta, Georgia.
Yeah,
definitely with the music scene in Augusta, Georgia. So I think we thought that was just the first good step,
Put something together.
Yeah, to bring TK in. Yep, to bring TK in. Yep.
Yeah, he got some dope energy. Some real dope energy.
Very dope. Very dope.
heard your song. Tommy sent me your song on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I listened to it a few times. I like your voice.
Yeah, you like appreciate it, man.
We both kind of. He said something to me. He's like got a Mac Miller vibe. That's the first thing I thought.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, not to put against the white guy.
No, I'll take that. That's Mac Miller dope.
Like a lo-fi hip hop.
Yeah.
He sent me 2 different songs. The second one was I remember the artwork was like a clock. It had days at the bottom.
Poor performance.
Oh, okay, poor performance. Poor performance. Yeah. With Teezy. Yeah, Teezy. He from Atlanta. He used to run with Walker and all them trapaholics and stuff like that. So Teezy.
How is it get to mingle with that type of circle though?
Oh man, it's cool, man. Like it's like this. Like honestly, you know, we like how we doing right now. People see, you know, the finished product. You know, but they don't see, you know, this mingling.
Yeah, that's all it is
Same
right
thing
here.
with them, man. It's just mingling, seeing them fellas just putting out energy and just, you know, trying to get the best product.
Yeah.
It's all about bouncing ideas, man. I'm talking about it's just we sitting in a room, conversations, bouncing ideas, just trying to get the best outcome of, you know, what we creating at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Do you look at it like you're at work almost? Like
It is work, Chris.
Yeah, it
is work.
Like we could like sit here brainstorming, or we could just sit here shooting shit, and then if something comes up right now. But you know, like, there's 2 different attitudes I guess you could take towards it. So I was just curious.
Definitely.
It's I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna reference it. This is how comedy feels when I get like I ain't done it in a minute, so I can't really say I'm doing stand up anymore. But
Okay.
We're Kimberly and Clark. There ain't no reason I got to come behind you and check behind you for what jobs you've done because you already put in the work.
Right.
And we work.
You're at work right now?
Yes and no. I have a job to do. I have a job to do.
That's kind of what I'm getting at. Yeah.
But I try to. The way I'm trying to position the thing is to have fun and just to enjoy where the conversation goes. I know what I've got to clue in. We've already started with the performance going to be happening with him and TK Kravitz. So, you know, there is background stuff. Like we were talking, I think we done all together. Me and you did over 3 hours, but me and him and Lyrical KDG is the entertainment. Yeah, that's what it is. But we had almost 3.5 hours of editing. That shit.
Yeah,
that's just work in the background.
That's work. Like the work part come within this is like when you moving so much.
Yeah.
Now we studio wise, you recording that don't feel like work.
Yeah,
but like the run, like me and my manager, like the crazy ones, like we'll go to New York and 3-4 hours we back on the plane going back to Charlotte.
I don't know if I can,
like that's the.
I don't know if I can show that video on Facebook or will it get flagged.
My son watches a lot of YouTube and a lot. But
yeah.
YouTube watches, and he's 7. And I try to tell him, that most of YouTube is just editing. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Almost,
for sure.
Shorts, especially.
Yeah.
That's the new thing.
For sure.
It's all that. I mean, it's a lot of editing in the background.
Yeah, it is. No. That's the work part.
I'm gonna show you this. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna show you this, Chris. This is actually the first time I ever saw you too when you sent this.
When you said that for real, up there with Hunter G.
Yeah, I just saw this and
yeah, man.
I think I shared it and all.
Yeah, I got some good ones, man. I got some good ones. Like if you know.
I don't want a screenshot. I want to. Yeah, we go.
Yeah, I got some good ones, man. Hunter G. Yeah.
You're on this?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I done been. Yeah.
Oh, I see this.
Yeah, on the radar. Yeah, we take them trips to New York, man. We've been moving around.
You just walk up on them?
No,
it's kind of staged.
It's kind of staged where you have to book through them. And no, you good. You good. I be wanting people to know. I be giving out game. I'm not holding nothing.
I'm gonna play it real quick though.
Yeah, for sure. That was cool. Yep. This was a good one.
Niggas talk about a Grammy and I say fuck a Grammy. All that commercial business by realest making birthday wishes. Chef Alexander, watch how I handle. I really do work that kitchen. This is not rapping, this is example. You really do work your vision. I got people on the land and strip just as a quip. Hold it down like ham and hip. I keep them close like ham and chips. I don't even have to trip. See my little boy, the real McCoy, his name is Dora, and I open doors and he gon' slam the shit. Made up my mind that I could not confine and damn this bitch. Paper plates and handcuff fries to beef with sandwich mix. Don't talk about it, let's be about it. I'm not no analyst. Just keep it solid and never fall, just like a candlestick. Paparazzi talking and talking is not
That's pretty dope, man. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, you liked it. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
The next question: are you? I mean, obviously, are you you're rapping that right there?
Yeah.
On the mic. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course you get sound before, like they'll let you look, like you could pick from the production. You could pick from the production.
I mean, did you one take that or did you?
It took a couple. It took a couple takes on it. I'm gonna tell you why, because there's people around you. Like,
to know how it works.
yeah, no, that's the pressure. That's the pressure in New York. That shit, like, you had to be prepared for that shit. Like,
yeah,
we recording it like it's really. A lot of people think it's a backdrop. Hell no, like
people walking.
You in the center of Chinatown right there, and people stopping it. Like, it's all kind of people sitting around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think I must touch on that too.
Yeah.
I believe that in itself is work, Chris. You got to have the confidence to get out there and sit there no matter what nobody walking around doing. It's like your job is to get up there and rock.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I read a lot of shit, and I record it on Snapchat in my truck when I'm driving around.
Okay.
And just save it to my phone if I like it. You know what I'm saying? But Sway in the morning, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
Lil Dicky was on there.
Yeah.
He's got a sick freestyle on there. And I heard it a few times, and then I saw an interview with him, and he was saying that it took him like 5 or 6 times to record that freestyle. But I'm thinking that's Sway in the morning, like they're gonna sit there and just let him keep going over and over until he gets it right.
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah. Most time they do. Yeah, it don't take as long as you think. Like, if you kind of at a professional level, like most time, man, you gonna have your shit together.
Chris.
You gonna have
Well, your mic,
Yeah.
You gonna have you gonna
Cole on Highlight Leakers.
Yeah.
Cole on Highlight
Yeah.
Leakers. That shit was
Yeah, you gonna have it together, man. That's kind of like the thing. Like,
But now let me ask you this: now, let's say this though, but if I put a beat on you, like, I'm sure you could freestyle.
Yeah, for
something
sure.
you already really.
yeah,
like,
for sure.
like
Yeah,
you got
and
ready.
that's usually how I go. Like,
tempo you catch or something.
Yeah, that's usually how I go. Like, if you like really deep into an artist, most of the time, no, like, you'll hear he'll freestyle something, and then you'll hear that same verse on the album. Somewhere it's kind of similar or something. It's like, yeah, he got it, you know what I'm saying, from somewhere. Like, you get some. I'm not taking from the greats. Like, you get some, and I know some that can actually get on the mic and just go, you know, just go. But it's
how much quality really comes out of those?
It's not much. That's what I'm saying.
You might get a verse or two, like a hook or something.
Yeah, you might get it. That's it. That's
like
it.
storytellers.
Because you're right, and that's my thing. I like the storytell. So, like, it got to be wrote for me. I have to write it. And man, I don't work with people. Nothing against people that punch in.
Yeah.
But man, it becomes shit at some point. You just be like, nah, man, we could have, we could have redid that. We could have. Yeah, that's why I respect, like, the Kanye's and the process of it. The shit take time. Like, you get some people that go in there and do a song in one session.
Dang.
One session, 60 minutes. They trying to push. That ain't me. I have to go back.
You gotta take time on it.
Yeah, I love Kid Cudi. Yeah, I love Kid Cudi. Like, I got a wide genre of music I listen to. And yeah, man, all that stuff take time. You got to think, like, for instance, like you said, Kid Cudi, with just, if you listen how he stack his vocals, background, all this stuff, man, that take a while. Yeah. If y'all get a chance to check out my album, The Revenge of the Drunk, man, we worked on that for like a year.
Yeah, I'm sure you got to really calculate a lot more than what people think.
Yeah, you got to work on, man. People think, oh, man, when you can, man, we worked on that like a year and a half.
So do you ever, when I hosted Light the Stage, saw a lot of performances by a lot of young artists. How hard is it to put your emotions out for consumption of the viewer? Because some people feel like they do what they want to do, and it's great energy. Yeah. But then the song may not catch. I mean, it does, but it's still like, it ain't something you're gonna listen to all the time.
You ain't gonna listen to it.
It's like that one. It's like that. You did a great performance.
Yeah.
All right. I like that.
Right.
But it's like it worked. But is it something that's gonna gravitate everybody?
Right.
How do you put that out? How do you switch that?
That's the story of my life. Dang, it's crazy that you said that. That's the story of my life because, I'm in a space where I give off, like you said, a lot of content. Now performance wise, that's kind of like you have to put that together. You have to put that together. Sometimes you got to think about the crowd or, maybe who you dealing with. But performance-wise, you kind of got to know what you want to go in there and do. You know what I'm saying? Every record is not going to stick. That's just part That's just part of the game. Like you
Yeah.
said, you can see a good live performance and you be like, oh man, that was dope. But you'll never go back and listen to that song again, you know?
Yeah, some of them, I think they love that song.
Yeah.
And I think their heart's in it for the performance, but
right. And it doesn't matter. Like that was the process of this going in. It's kind of like what other people like. You got to kind of understand that. I could say, I know for sure, that was one of my first downfalls coming in. I was playing shit I like.
right.
Like,
yeah,
for real.
yeah.
I was playing a lot of shit I like, and everybody would be like, oh man, it's dope, but I like this, you know?
Yeah.
And females.
Yeah.
Play it for them. I promise you, like, play it for them.
Yeah.
And get one that's kind of honest with you. If it's anything, like even comedian, if you writing something,
Yeah.
like take it to a female that's close to you or somebody like that that don't mind saying, hey man, that shit was whack or whatever.
That's the hard part when you for real, man. And like comedy stuff, like motherfuckers just be like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
like
all right.
that was all
That's
right.
That was all right. Maybe you could do something a little extra.
Extra, right.
What does that mean? What did you see the flaw in? Okay, you see I'm an aggressive comedian, you know. Earlier when you were talking earlier when you were talking about it takes time to like find these things to think. We had a little hook called Put a Finger in a Butt on the last episode. There's a nice little hook, you know.
One of my favorite beats.
What are your favorite
It was
beats?
fun. It was fun. And like I don't know, it's just my comedy ain't for everybody, and I don't think it's. I gotta write more still.
Right.
That's my flaw.
Right, and that's another word.
People
like,
really think you ain't gotta write.
Right. No, you got to. And the thing is what you said, like it's not for everybody. But say we live in the game right now where your music, it ain't got to be for everybody. I remember at one point people was trying to make worldwide records, something that everybody would listen to.
Yeah.
But where we at right now with comedians, musicians, podcasts, it ain't really got to be worldwide. It can be just a region. Like people can pick and choose. Like that's the good part about it. Like, you can pick and choose. That's why I think like playlists so goddamn popular, because you can go and get some from side B, side A, put that shit together how you
want it.
how you want to put it together or whatever. But yeah, it's not gonna be for everybody. So you kind of being an artist, you kind of got to just listen to what people telling you, and then you got to go by the numbers. That's another thing. Like artists that's listening that may listen to this podcast, I'm telling them, not that I know everything. You have to check your demographic, dog. Like that shit, that's what it's there for. Yeah. But I know a lot of artists would not check their demographic. You got 1 million in some plays, but you never check where the play's coming from.
Yeah.
Or it'll tell you which song. Like when as soon as my album came out, I had one record of Vic Michael. It shot up through the roof. I knew instantly, like, that's one of them.
Yeah, here we
you
go.
got one. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so the ones that you got there, they not really catching. You may love them, but they just ain't working. Not saying that they not gonna work, but they not working at that time, because music is all about timing.
Okay, now let's.
Yeah.
All right, take.
Yeah.
Song's not gonna be good.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you think it's good. but
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
saw on the album.
And it might be 2 years later that somebody hear it and be like, "Oh man, this shit was good."
Well, how do you navigate that though? Because now I'm 2 years in podcasting. Chris, you got plenty of years practicing.
Like 3 episodes.
No, not here. I'm talking about rapping. But
Oh, right.
yeah, writing. Even me with like numbers, like the numbers I look at, like I have such low numbers. Sometimes I don't know.
Yeah.
You just say, all right, I'm putting it out there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not looking for gratification out of it though. I'm just working.
You working.
I'm just working.
You
And
working.
some of them are the ones that I get. Yes, like you said, the more numbers I get on ones I don't expect.
Yeah.
What's more so the ones I don't expect.
And it's usually like that.
Yeah.
It's usually like that. Because like you said, you kind of got to know what you doing.
Yeah.
Like if you chasing numbers, man, you probably gonna be let down. A lot of times you just chasing numbers.
Yeah.
You can't chase the numbers. You gotta kind of chase the love of what you doing. And I promise, like when it be like genuine product or whatever, it'll catch.
Yeah.
Because watching the algorithm and shit, man, that shit'll stress you out.
Yes, it will.
that shit'll stress you out. I mean,
I've heard that it's like social media is like an algorithm game.
yeah, man, that shit is, man. I done heard conversations of people talk your head off for hours or two talking about a damn algorithm.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well, I
man,
use YouTube Music, and listen to one person, and then it'll give you people that genres like that.
right
And,
now. That's a good
just
thing
down the
that
line,
they give you some. I get
so my
caught.
play mix
I get caught in the
crazy.
waves like that a lot of time, because when people find me on Instagram or whatever, like, oh, I heard Jesus Sanchez, or I heard this, and I always ask, where did you hear it?
Yeah.
They'll say, oh, I was listening to so and so when your song came on behind it. Now that works.
Yeah.
But just trying to put a post together for the algorithm, man, that shit crazy.
It's work.
Yeah, it's work.
Yeah.
They telling you, oh, you got to put this out at 8 o'clock, or you got to put this out at 12 o'clock.
Not even like that.
It's like that.
Monday,
It ain't even.
yeah.
It's more than that. You want to put on Instagram, you got to use a certain layout. You can't just
Certain
use
layout,
wide,
yep.
or it's gonna be in between. You get the black on top, black on
Yep.
bottom. I'm supposed to crop every person
Yep.
out in section and then mix you up and then do all this. Oh man, yeah, I'm not doing all that. AI, click.
Yep.
Not to say it's just simpler. I don't have I ain't chasing numbers. I'm just putting out product.
Just putting out product.
So to me, convenience is I don't have a team. It's just me. So I do my editing to my episode, and then I take from my episode and make the convenience of finding clips. But sometimes there's times like I'll pull out my own clips and run through. But you talking about another 2 hours worth of
Right.
work, and that ain't bad when I see I'm getting how to work. If that was if that makes
how
sense.
does that? So look, I'm glad that you said that because Bree, she into like, she like to film and so you put your clips through like an AI format and they chop.
But I do it after. No,
Yeah.
I do the work of, I guess if it's just video editing, producing the final draft.
Yeah,
Or
right.
like the product I'm putting out as a wholesale of an episode, if that makes sense. And then I'll take that and I'll input that into an AI. And then it will, I can still, I wanted to talk, I know that we talked about such and such times.
Yeah.
The album, yada, yada, and I can put in those keywords. But the bad thing is, if when it comes to that, I produce a middle video, like a wide shot on the screen of a screen.
Yeah.
That's not ideal for like IG. I'm supposed to go in and do a bunch of different ways to where it's focusing in for that 16 by whatever.
Yeah, for the tall guy. Yeah.
What happens when you type in a keyword? It shows you every time you said that word.
So that's the thing. It just depends what all variations you're doing, what you're paying for. But
That'd be crazy.
Because
That's
all right,
wild.
if I ask for 5-minute clips back, I'm only gonna get like 14. But if I'm looking for 30-second, minute stuff for Instagram, real small social, I probably get 45 clips.
Wow.
What do you mean? But why
crazy.
why only that? You like useful clips?
I think it's a certain amount of space it uses, or like tries to depend on how long your video.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it rates them, so you have like a profile it goes by. So that's just to me until I get better at like knowing what I need to pick out from the episode personally.
Yeah.
It's support.
Yeah,
It's
for
not necessarily. People call it like taking advantage of like the easiness, and it's like, man, I pay for this shit.
Come
It's
on.
a software
Better,
program.
Man, who not?
What are you talking about?
At this point right now, like who? Man, you got to use it.
Well, I work a full-time job.
Yeah.
I got a 3-year-old kid, a 13-year-old playing basketball.
everybody's using it.
Like,
Yeah, everybody using it right now. Like, it's the thing, though.
But
Like,
look,
if you not, you behind.
and we talking about work. Today is my birthday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
35.
Happy birthday.
I appreciate
Happy
it.
birthday. Draw some, yeah.
I do a little clap.
Yeah, a little clap.
When I get done here, I'm going right out back to finish building the deck.
Oh, you building the deck, right.
And then
right.
I'll come back here this evening and probably work on this till 12
Yeah.
o'clock.
But that's
So
how birthdays spent when we
I ain't worried
climbing
about that.
ladder.
I'm talking about the work because
the work.
it don't matter if it's your birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta be willing to put the work in if you want to see
Always.
some product.
Always.
It's gonna have some value.
You
You
got
should use. Somebody told me once you should use your birthday every year to look back on your previous year and
Should.
Come on.
see how far you've come or
Right.
if
Yeah.
you felt
Gratitude.
back a little. Yeah, right.
Gratitude.
Right.
And I
Yep.
kind of like that.
I agree with that.
Yep.
Because your birthday should mean.
That's a good
I mean,
one.
it doesn't have to be cake and candles, but it should mean something.
Yeah, it should
Well,
be.
I'll say this.
an
I'm
important
gonna
day.
say this. The biggest gift I can give myself is a self-reward gratification.
There you go.
And to me, I can do this project.
Yeah.
We knocking out something at the house that's valuable for me and the family.
Yeah,
and like
for sure.
the closer I get to that this is a big. I know I can do it, so I don't need no help.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll show out.
I'm with that.
Yeah,
I'm with
it's
that.
gratification. I'm looking forward to that end. Yeah.
The end game.
Yeah, look at that. I'm smoking that cigarette, staring at the end of that sucker. Go ahead, mama, jump.
Yeah.
Jump. Kids, get on it. Jump. Yeah.
I did that.
No, I really think that you got to be grateful. That's true. You got to be grateful. Yeah, I don't care. What you supposed to do? We getting old.
Yeah,
If you
that's what
ain't-
I'm saying.
You
Yeah.
ain't putting in work to do something that's going to bring you some fun and
doing?
value. We just coasting.
Yeah.
You
What
know?
doing? You got to make it make sense.
Yeah.
It got to make sense.
Now,
No, that doesn't really make sense, but you got
It don't.
you got to try.
Right,
don't.
you got to try. That's right. The effort.
yeah,
The effort got to be there.
yeah, that's true there. Now, who are some of your inspirational artists that drove you to your kind of style?
That's a good one, man. First of all, most definitely Kanye. I'm I'm a big Kanye fan. Like we just was saying,
Through
like
all this controversy, let's make it clear.
Yeah, through all the controversy. I
So
mean,
what's
like,
the color? No.
Yeah, like I'm
just-
really, yeah. Now it's a lot, but what I kind of do with that, I'm a fan of the music. I
Yeah.
kind of
Separated.
yeah, and then being in one foot. Like, I don't like gossiping because the thing is, like right now you talk shit about somebody, you end up seeing them.
No, I tell people I'm with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm with R. Kelly. If I get in the shower with my old lady, I will piss on her. I will. So I'm with it. I am not against supporting R.
I
Kelly.
love R. Kelly, man. Well,
I love it.
I love R.
Trapped
Kelly.
in the closet.
Yeah, I love R. Kelly,
Trapped
man.
in the closet,
Just
dude, I
classic
listen to that
wise.
shit
I mean,
so
like
much.
where he
I don't know why,
stand.
that shit.
Like we said, once again, like business and life, like, but music business wise, oh man, like
Man, all I remember is that I Believe I Could Fly with Lil Young MJ.
yeah.
Outside going for that hoop was one of the most impactful songs and moments. And
Ever.
I love that song after
Yeah.
that. My little son would run to that song.
He run.
Like a seagull.
Yeah, it's a classic, man.
Love 'em.
But yeah, man, definitely people
Kanye.
like Kanye. It's just the creative process, man.
Yeah.
You can just always the thing is, people, I think they watch so much, maybe like what's going on with them, but they just don't watch the process of the shit that he like create. Like what does he stand? Not to just get deep into Kanye, but like what does he stand? I think like with all the gimmicks and all this stuff going on, I think we miscalculate where he stand at in music. We'll put a top 5 out there now, and Kanye won't be in there, and I don't see how. With just producing. Right.
He got a lot of
like the
catalog.
discography is like crazy, man. Yeah. Like, I mean, fashion, everything that people kind of wanted to do, like, it's kind of like he done checked it off the list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's like another
in that
Jay-Z
sense,
kind
I
of
would put
Jay-Z
him.
too, but I like.
I'd put him over 50 then.
Hell yeah.
Over 50 Cent.
If we're looking at the overall, because ain't many artists done an overall for one.
Not as really.
But 50 is one of those guys that has made good music.
But Kanye's
Yep.
his own brand too. 50's like
He has his own
Dre,
brand.
Interscope,
Power.
Kanye's like
Yeah.
Kanye.
He's got a ton of
Kanye,
yeah.
But I mean, they went different genres, but I would still put him above
50 Cent, yeah, for sure.
because I think 50's production skills now are outweighing his music career.
Yeah, no, wow, it definitely.
I don't think Kanye's music's gonna outweigh his anything off music.
No, exactly. That's why
Yeah,
we
yeah.
said music-wise.
He's above 50 for
50's
sure.
just beefing with everybody. He's not really making music.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't gonna
Right.
get there, but I wasn't trying to
That's
connect.
it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, but I think Get Rich or Die Trying, in my opinion, is I think one of the best rap albums of all time.
Yeah, for sure.
But I wouldn't put 50 as one of the best rappers of all time. So I probably wouldn't.
So why
put him
can't
in
you
the top
agree with
10.
me about Eminem?
What about Eminem?
Why
Because I think we look at it differently. I think Eminem is like culturally. I mean, he's like a whole different.
He's
genre.
impactful.
It's very
Very.
impactful. Like he impacted a big generation of people to get
Very.
into rap music.
Very.
White folks.
Yeah,
Very.
yeah, especially
Very.
white folks. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like that's why
I'm just clarifying
well, because I mean,
because my argument comes from the objective
dude, I
side.
got my
of not-
dad, my uncles, my brother, my oldest brother. They've all been in classic rock bands playing classic rock.
Yeah.
it's just like that's all I heard, and I was like, I want
Eminem
something different.
brought you in something different. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And then
He
I
did.
just
It'll
fell
never
in love
be-
with the lyrics and
Yeah.
the way he uses words, and
Yeah, it'll never be another Eminem.
he's
I personally-
sold the most.
Storytelling of
I
what-
think-
If it comes down to pure
All right.
numbers, Eminem is the top selling artist of all time.
All right, I got a good
When it
one.
comes to
So you
albums.
telling me
you're
if
looking
Mac
into
lived,
that,
he wouldn't have surpassed?
no,
I
definitely
don't think
not.
so.
I think he would have.
No, definitely
I think he
not.
would have
He just-
produced into like a J. Cole style.
I think he would have been dope, but I mean, just like he said, the impact. The
And
impact
Eminem was
of Eminem.
political. Eminem
But
was
okay,
very
but
political when he
impact
started off
don't make you
in
the
his
best.
early
Now,
years.
impact don't make you the best, but I'm gonna tell you, in this that's kind of what's the term I'm looking for? With Eminem, same thing. I kind of do. He an open book.
Yeah.
A lot of artists don't do that. Like you probably can listen to him and you can tell his story off the rip. Like
Yeah.
he tell you how fucked up his mom was. Like a lot
No,
of-
we had to kill Rihanna. I'm done.
Yeah, we don't get that from artists like that. Just
Yeah.
think about how open Eminem is
Yeah,
about
yeah,
I agree.
his like who else does that though? Like their daughter name? You know any
I
other
will say
daughter
I
name?
haven't heard a suicide.
Yeah.
I haven't heard a suicide song better than Stan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. to be able to touch stuff like that, man, that's special, dog. Like,
Yeah.
The Eminem show, I mean, he was super political, not super political, but he was, going at Bush and
all that shit.
freedom of speech. He was big on freedom of
See,
speech.
that's what I'm saying.
Because they were trying to censor
How
him.
you saying that, like,
They were trying to censor him, and he's
But-
like, well, about freedom of speech.
my view on Eminem is the same way you said, like, Get Rich or Die Trying is one of the best albums, and 50 Cent and you wouldn't put in the top. That's how I view Eminem.
I got you.
Yeah, for sure.
He's a very impactful influence to rap, but he wasn't. I don't see him as a great.
I think-
don't
yeah,
see
and
he
You
was
see him as a great.
And it's
a
just
lyricist.
different, though.
Yeah, okay.
But
okay.
when you look at like, okay, how long did it take for him to be, helping other artists? Or like he was always, to me, what I saw was him always with big artists, and he had to.
He did put a lot of people on.
He did do his own thing.
Yeah.
He lyrically, he
Music
done
is-
his thing.
His music is culture, though, really, right?
Right.
And it's relatable.
It was hard.
So think about hip hop in general is mainly a black culture, right? Hip hop
Right.
and
Yeah.
Right.
So as a white kid, I can like the music, but it's hard to relate to
It's
a
hard
black
to relate
artist.
to it. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I got
absolutely.
you.
There weren't really white
I got you.
artists.
I mean,
like,
I listened to
that had
Eminem
the
too,
impact
Chris.
Eminem
Don't act
did.
like I
No,
hated him
know,
my
I know,
whole
I know,
life.
and I know
Yeah,
you don't.
yeah.
And, dude,
I hated him after he tried to kill
we had a
Rihanna.
Yeah, for real,
Burn
yeah.
that house down. Shit, I really did. Chris, that album sucked
We
for
had
me.
a conversation once, and it was a good conversation because it made me realize that I am kind of a stan, and I thought all his music is not good. He's got a lot of bad music.
He had some bad music.
Yeah.
But you can't deny the impact and the.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
sure.
That's why I'm trying to. You reference that
Yeah.
phrase you said with 50 though, because
But
that's
he's got
the way.
a lot of amazing music too. But,
Hey, a lot of them do.
yeah.
A lot
But
of them
anyway,
do, yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to even think about having a fair argument for top fives
Yeah.
because everybody's gonna be opinionated.
Yeah, everybody gonna be opinionated. You can't.
I would put Kanye in the top 5 though.
Yeah, always. I got to. Just as a whole, like if we just going off everything, like you said, but you said lyricism, you saying impact. Yeah, it's a little bit everywhere. But if I had to go like just let me see, like
You gonna put Eminem in your top
You
five,
seem like a lyricist.
definitely lyricist.
but you gonna put
Now
Eminem.
Eminem is not. He's not in my top 5. Top 10 for sure.
Now that you know rap, you gonna put Eminem in your top five.
Yeah.
In your top
Especially
five.
lyrically, yeah. Especially lyrically.
Okay.
See, if he going for lyrics, yeah. Now if I'm going for lyrics, if we going lyrics, Eminem, yeah, definitely top
But hip
5.
hop, rap.
Yeah,
you
but
ain't
if we
put-
just going
It's my
overall
opinion.
top 10
He
somewhere.
was
But lyrics,
KRS One. That's what he.
Yeah,
Eminem grew
yeah.
up on all those guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's some greats out there
Lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
that still, yeah.
but then you got to think about this. What people miss it too, because you said you don't fuck with them like that. But the longevity. See, y'all, Eminem got a song with Biggie.
But still, that's the thing. Look, that's the
That's a
thing.
long ass-
In his
Like,
beginning, he
to
put
have
work
a
in.
song with Biggie Smalls, dog, and still be doing this shit right now. That's
All right, I think that the only person I would relate Eminem to is Lil Wayne.
I can take that.
Because once Lil Wayne got out
would relate to
of what is it with Juvenile and all them and
Yeah,
went on his
Hot Boys
own
and started doing his own thing.
Fireman
Yeah.
and all that stuff
It
coming out.
worked.
He took off.
Yeah, he did.
And Eminem kind of did the same thing. And Eminem never really. I feel like Eminem attached himself to like more mainstream and didn't have any grunge work that the people liked.
You can't
Yeah.
be mad at.
He still
Eminem for
produced
signing
Yeah.
a
because he
track.
had
Yeah.
he had the producers to help
he
him
had to
produce.
But that's called,
didn't
that's
make-
What, that's what you call the machine.
He made the smart choices.
He had the machine.
Yeah, he had the machine.
Around that
Good at his
time.
craft, and he got
around that
signed
time.
by
I get
he
that.
had Dr. Dre. He had, just all the commercial opportunities when MTV was like huge.
Yeah.
And he was like that love to hate
Yeah.
artist. They hated him so much that they played him so much. You see what I'm saying? It was like
It's controversial.
we hate
and-
this shit,
Yeah.
but we got to play it because the shit that he doing. Like
Yeah.
I said, he was trolling before we even knew what trolling was.
We was fighting over that
Yeah.
9-inch through my eyelid shit.
You should
We was
listen,
fighting over that
listen
stuff.
to Infinite. Came out in 1996. It was his first album he ever released.
Yeah.
You probably
See, I
haven't
never
heard
got
You should
into
listen
it.
to it.
Probably not.
It's not. It's not. It's good.
It's good?
I don't.
Yeah, it's
I don't
like-
even know any of his album names.
Infinite.
I don't.
Let's just listen to the first song.
Check it out.
Maybe one day.
I like to
No,
dig through the crates,
you
though.
know,
I probably
every
check
now
it
and
out
then.
Later.
I
I'll
dig
send it
through
to
the
you
crates.
Carolina's digging it. My daughter's digging in the old school music, so I'm prepared on what she might come across and like him. She likes a lot of different old school guys. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I've heard a couple two Eminem songs,
Yeah.
but she's in her
digging.
feelings too. So she gonna
She
be.
digging, yeah.
Yeah, she
my,
dig.
my son like that too.
You can tell what they're going through by the song they playing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he-
you act like you the only one know what's going on. I know how you feel.
Right.
She had some NBA player. NBA young boy. I mean.
Oh yeah, she like NBA young boy.
All in her feelings.
Man, everybody like.
And shit, I'm like, man.
Like that's he will see it right now though.
Yeah, right now. And he was back a couple years ago. He was something serious before he got locked up.
He is like You got the, like you said, back to Impact. You got to love stuff like that. Like, he came to Charlotte, man, and
rocked out.
Lines around the corner, like.
Yeah, people love him. They love it.
People love him, man. Like, yeah. Like
him, I relate him, like him and Kodak Black probably are like two of the greats of that energy.
Yes, at that,
yeah.
At that age and like what's going on with they very.
I like Kodak Black.
Yeah, I love him. I love Kodak Black.
Yeah.
I see him on Instagram, like little reels and shit a lot.
Yeah.
But like,
he don't give a damn.
He's
a smart dude.
Money.
Oh, he's a smart dude.
Yeah, exactly. Until he's a smart dude.
So, what is your approach, man? On like how do you? I mean, I don't know what you kind of want to give for like details. I ain't trying to like steal your craft or nothing, but like what? How is it storytelling and producing the songs to where?
Yeah, how do you pick your beats and all that? Don't mean to jump in.
You jump in, Chris. Yeah.
Let's get into
curious.
it.
I want to kind of jump around.
I'm just curious.
I'm ADD, bro. You gotta bear with me. These things been up, and that's gonna be for later. So don't be. But I want to know, man, how you pick. How's that process?
Well, I'm like, if anything, man, I'm more like with beats. I'm a soul person, man. So like, I like a lot of samples. I got to be able to feel it first when I'm choosing beats. I got to feel something. It don't take long. This is what I tell producers. It don't take long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes, you know instantly like if this gonna work.
So you have people like send you beats?
Yes.
Or
I got a lot of producers that I work with. Right now I'm working with Talby. Like Talby my main man right now. So he just constantly send me stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Constantly. But you got Talby, you got Akeem J. Wells, which he's the drummer over there at Tabernacle.
Okay.
Yeah, Tabernacle Church, man, he makes some amazing stuff. You got Triller, you got Spielberg. They work downtown Augusta. Some producers like that, but they kind of just know what I like. You know what I'm saying? They don't always hit. We hit and miss.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what people got to understand is like when you get it to this level, you can take a beat and you can change it. So now where I'm at, I've been doing it so long. Like you might play something for me and I hate the snare, and I'd be like, it's a dope beat. But let's just go change the snare.
Take this out.
Yeah, take this out, add this.
Irritate me right here. Let's change this up.
Yeah. That's changing. A lot of producers hate it.
Yeah.
A lot of producers hate it because they feel like, man, you knocking what, you know what I'm saying? So
it's like going to a restaurant and changing the chef's order.
Right. Yeah. I don't do it as much.
But who's the chef?
Yeah, right. Ultimately, they're trying to sell you that beat. Ultimately.
They're trying to sell, they're trying to sell you that beat.
That makes sense.
I
just use YouTube Music to find my beats.
In that sense of making, man, the artist is the chef, but producer will tell you different. But I'm gonna stick with the artist on.
So it's just the coin on both sides.
Yeah, it's the coin on both sides.
Figure out that compromise.
Well, that's a good question. I never thought about it.
50-50.
Yeah, because
I would say 50-50.
Who mixes it all together and puts it all together?
Well, see, at the end of the day, that's the engineer.
Yeah, that's what we.
So that's kind of like I would say that's I would say that's the 30 split though. You see
3-way.
3-way.
Yeah.
3-way. Even though the engineer is not in the paperwork, the engineer don't get shit.
Yeah, I guess it depends. I guess it depends on the music though, because
but I thought the engineer was the producer.
There was no recognition
all the time,
especially
all the time.
Yeah, the producer's what makes the beat. But see, the thing is, like when you get into this shit, this is why the money go everywhere because.
How do you split it up?
Like, just say for instance, me and you making something. You got a producer. He the executive producer. What he doing is he just telling us how to say this shit. Like, hey, Dairius, that shit ain't working. Yeah. He overall, executive is overall everybody. So therefore,
pulling
like
the strings, so
you're pulling the strings. Yeah. So that's when you're making these songs, they chop 5, 6, 7 ways. Because you got an engineer, you got an executive producer, you got a producer, you got an artist. He might have a co-writer.
Yeah.
It might be somebody that changed something in the beat, you know.
Or you do
it might
all
be somebody
that
give you a line. You ever heard like Kanye, like if you in the studio, you give him a line, he'll give you a credit, he'll give you a piece of the song.
Yeah.
It worked like that.
And Kanye does all that.
It does all that shit.
That's why Kanye makes Kanye.
I usually work alone, but I done been in studios in Atlanta and I got some partners that done picked up credits before.
Right.
Like I got a dude, my partner Mac and Slim, they picked up a credit like on an August Alsina record.
Okay.
Back in the day, they were just in the studio at the time and he was saying something. And they gave him a line.
Yeah.
Boom. They on the credit for, for an album. That's usually how it work though. That's usually how it work.
So You got something, Chris? Go.
No, I'm just thinking. No, it's interesting. Yeah.
So when
I didn't know that.
Everybody's in their own entity, like you say, but is it better to control as much as you can?
I would say yes, because I'm independent. I've had a chance to kind of, get in bed with labels a little bit. That's when you lose your full creative control. You sign that dotted line,
They the executive.
longer, they executive. So they can tell you they don't like that shit.
That's crazy to me.
They can, which is
So
wild,
why would they sign you in the first place if they're going to change?
I understood you're going to get a loan from them. Right?
You
you're going to get an advance.
You get an advance.
A loan pretty much.
Yeah. But what people got to understand is, man, a lot of this shit is, some people got the best interest for you. Some people will shelf your ass. See, my thing is me coming out like just say with me coming out like this, sounding like this, like lyricism or something. Well, some people might get a whiff of it and be like, damn, he sound good. But he might be stepping on Kendrick's toes. We don't need to get him too hot. They take him, sign me over there at Universal, shelf my ass. Just
and you still got to pay the money.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of advance, but you'll never really see.
Think about it.
So is that gatekeeping?
It's social media, right?
In a way,
people buying bots and
like
views.
That. I've seen it. You'll think you getting a deal. It's like they're giving you a deal, but it's just like hush money. Just keep him over there for a while until we, until we get, these numbers right.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. So when you start signing with label, man, you lose full creative control. So I would tell the artist, like, most definitely, as an artist, stay in control of your shit, because it's ways to sign.
So hold on now. Let me. So my hip hop understanding, and you gotta take me back, because I'm under the impression that I like Death Row and Tupac, and my older brothers was like more grungy rap.
Okay.
But from my understanding, I thought he changed the game for artists being signed.
Now,
I thought he allowed that more control and like being able. No, I'm saying like Death Row was like having artists on and making sure the music got out. And
now I would say, like, by us, by me always just doing the study. I've been studying this. Suge Knight did it different. He did it the right way. That was the problem. Yeah. That was the problem between him and like the Bad Boy situation. He was doing it the right way. He did it the right way. Like, if you ever notice or watch documentaries, everybody over there on Death Row told you they was paid. That's why you got a Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg was paid. Like, everything was done the right way at Death Row. They was painting this picture of gang, like how we do now. If you anything they pushing this gang, like Young Thug them. If you see any kind of unity, and it don't look like maybe it's something that you don't recognize, it's gang affiliation. Yeah. So they was pushing all this stuff on Suge them at that time that made it seem like, they just bad people or whatever. But everybody contract makes sense. Yeah. When everybody was giving out these bad contracts, man, these guys was, giving people, what they deserve. So Death Row did it a little different. But once it trickled down of like what it really is, it's like, nah, man, the situations that they giving people, man, it's crazy.
Isn't that what split up NWA?
It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, I'm just think about the history we learned about rap through like social just awareness now. There's a lot of stuff came out with these documentaries and stuff.
A lot of people.
I mean, Eminem was under a label that was, I guess, valuable. His music came out. I'm thinking of like when I'm looking at like I remember listening to Tupac and Biggie, and like they were on. So you was listening to rap. So I love Biggie. There's probably other people we didn't hear being shelved at other labels.
Yeah, being shelved.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some people just and like I said, sometimes just like the independent thing, it just worked for some people. Yeah, I like it. Like I said, I like it because, like I said, it just when you go to that label, man, it just take you. Sometimes it just take you forever to be able to put out a piece of work. Yeah, because it's like I'm bringing y'all a piece of work. You got to like it. You got to like it. She got to like it. But if one of y'all say no, it's like, Dairius, you got to go back to the drawing board. And you probably never see the light of the day on the album. But all this money spent, but all this calculating. Think about the studio time, the features, and you do all this stuff, and you go up there and play it, and they be like, hey, man, I don't like it. Yeah. You in the red, like a motherfucker. You'll never get doggone.
Never get out of that hole.
You'll never get out of that hole.
They gonna keep the chunk, yeah.
I think about what you say about Eminem putting people on, and like, but think about,
he was probably under a contract. But think
about starting from nothing and building yourself
And
up.
see, the thing is,
What,
like,
should you feel obligated to help other people? You weren't helped.
yeah.
No, I'm just thinking. I was trying to relate all
I know.
this
I'm
to the shelving.
I'm just asking. I don't know. Would you
I don't
feel
know what
obligated?
labels. You can't help
Would
them if you
feel
can't.
obligated?
If you're down under the hold of
I would
them.
say help yourself first, and then but that's how some people calculate greatness. A lot of people say if you ain't help nobody, you can't be a great. Yeah, if you touch.
I do think that it does matter what your ripple is.
Yeah.
I do think we are supposed to be impactful. As much as I don't care for Eminem, I can't deny he's a lyricist and he was impactful to the. I just don't think he's one of the greats.
Yeah, sure.
That's only my thing. But his ripple is throughout history with hip hop. You can't take that away from him.
You can't. Not at all.
I think all of us are creating our own little ripples of not trying to be the best person, but we're all fathers.
Yeah.
So we all trying to make impressions and imprint on our kids and do great in more than just avenues of work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, for sure.
I think it's important to be. We always talk about it. Grateful, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Always.
But I couldn't do no label. That shit's crazy because I would be not grateful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would be upset.
Is you get that advance money, and that advance, it look good because a lot of us coming from nothing, or a lot of us working a 9 to 5, or getting these things done. But once that money there, and if you don't spend it correct, like you gone. Like your boy, what's that free game? What's his name? Wallow.
Oh, Wallow.
Yeah, he kind of broke it down. Like, you get that $250,000. That's investment money.
Yeah.
You take you pay your rent up for like a year or two. It ain't time to move in these big houses and all this stuff just yet.
Trying to work.
It's time to work.
Yeah.
You
Act
buy
like
you
you've
a
been there
crib.
before.
Yeah. You buy you a studio. You get you some people around you that's willing to work hard as you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You to make a certain image, and then the next year or two, y'all pop back out and then see what it look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, I got everybody paid around me now. You see what I'm saying? Like,
That's the difference maker right there when
Yeah.
you have employees.
yeah,
I hear that's a big difference.
Like, you keep your 9 to 5. It ain't time for nobody to quit yet. We going back to work. We gonna take the $250,000, but we going back to work. You work, but I'm also gonna pay you something on top of your salary too to make sure we get all this done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody tripping for another 5 to 10K.
Yeah.
On top of what you making, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying, that year.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Play the long game.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
long game. Like, let's play the long game, man. He go another 10,000 just for you to work with me this year.
But that's the other thing too. If let's say you get an advance and you do sign to a label, if you do smart like that, you should be able to produce a hit. And if you produce the hit, you should be able to cover within this first couple smart plays. You should have money still stashed up
You
from
should.
your original loan
should.
investment that you took.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
People get caught up.
I'd spend that
Get
shit.
caught in the
No,
hype.
I'm not. I'm giving it to the boss lady.
Yeah.
She gonna lock that shit in
Gonna
a
lock-
safe. How much
Right.
you need today?
Right,
Huh?
right.
$100?
Hey,
How about
that's-
75?
That's the best thing. A female financial advisor.
Yes.
That's one you got to have on the list.
I
You
think
got to have.
a good female get you farther
your mic,
than a
Chris.
lot of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
A
Pull
good
your mic.
female get you farther than
Pull
a
it
lot
to
of
you.
shit will.
You said what now?
A good female get you farther than a lot of
Oh,
shit
for
will.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Yeah.
like putting that money up.
Yeah.
That's the bank. That's the bank. She gonna make sure the bills paid, and she ain't gonna let you spend too much out of it. She gonna ask,
Yeah.
"Hey, baby, I need it. What you need it for?"
Yeah.
Like,
She
you
gonna
looking,
know.
you thinking like, man, that's my goddamn money, but
No, it ain't.
it ain't.
No, it ain't. No, it is not.
Right.
No, it is not.
Right. Yeah.
We white with good credit over here.
You speak
Y'all
for yourself. You speak for yourself. I got
I'll be
shit
the white
credit.
advocate for it. It is what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
But that credit limit high. I can't touch that card. I don't touch that
Yeah,
card.
she don't let you touch it though.
No.
Yeah, that's something she.
Because
don't-
I still smart, but I ain't that smart.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't. It's a lot of information to learn about the money game and being smart.
Man,
like
we
you,
bad. Yeah. We dudes, us as dudes. We bad at it.
It can be
And it's
tough.
just all about the habits and like what you like to do. Now,
Yeah.
I already know like one of the big cuts. If you're not going to the club and shit like that, you save a whole
Yeah,
bunch of money.
Lord.
That's one of them for sure.
Yeah.
That's one for sure. No clubbing and bars and shit like that. You save a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what's another one. What you think another one? That
Weed,
I'm gonna tell you this.
drugs.
yeah, weed, drugs. for
But
sure.
in general, if you go to the, even if you just go and have a drink, that's still saving money.
Yeah. No,
Because
yeah.
one drink is $20.
Yeah.
You tipping with your drink, $20. You stay out, sip on it. Don't chug it.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
just-
but how many else? Really just sit
I
there?
spend most of my money, honestly, as a single dad, I don't really cook. So a lot of my money is, going out to food
Eating
or
out. That shit get
eating out.
expensive.
Yeah, gas station
That shit
runs,
get
Red Bulls, whatever. That's where a lot of my
That
money
shit get
goes.
expensive.
Honestly, yeah.
And the
That
thing is,
adds
what
up
changed-
real quick.
What changed me on that? My 9 to 5, I'm a chef.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a chef.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So what-
Well,
so what-
hey,
so
hey,
what fucked
we
me
gonna
up?
have some conversations here right now because I've been wanting to have a chef on.
So what fucked me up about food is what we pay for and what we serve it to y'all.
God damn.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
believe
hard
that.
for
I
me
believe
to
that shit, man.
It's hard for me to
I believe
pay
that shit.
top dollar for something because I know what price it come off the truck at.
A Big Mac and a Happy Meal is $18 at McDonald's.
Yeah.
it
Big
don't
Mac
seem.
and a Happy Meal?
It don't seem like a
that's-
lot,
that's
but
right.
But 5 years ago, that shit was like,
Man.
not $18.
I used to buy. I've only eaten double quarter pounders, and I've had this in my. I've always debated and watched the inflation off McDonald's. Hell with the gas price. It's off McDonald's.
Yeah.
They used to be $1 menu, and
I
it
don't
would
bitch
be
about gas, 'cause we
$1
need
for a
gas.
double cheeseburger. It wasn't just a single. And then they used to be $6 with a drink for that meal of a double quarter pounder. I used to pay $6,
That's what I'm saying.
and now it's 12.
Even a Big Mac meal was like $5, I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't
It's
even
almost.
that.
It's like $9
They
now.
used to be under 4.
Look at me bitching about
Man, what
McDonald's.
you talking about?
That's wild.
That's them golden arches. You gonna go there?
Man, people love that damn
I
place.
could get a pound of
meal.
burger meat and make burgers at
Come
home
on, all day, right?
All
Have
day.
burgers all year,
But I don't.
all month.
But I don't.
Now, what up? Now, you're a chef. What's the best way to cook a steak?
Salt, pepper. Salt, pepper. You don't need
That's
nothing
it.
else. Salt, pepper, man.
Everybody say that, man.
Anybody else doing now? You put all the extra shit on your.
No, listen here. I been trying, right? I am I almost burnt the house down boiling water when I was younger.
Really?
Hey,
Get
boiling
the
water,
all out
right?
the fire.
I believe that.
I done burnt and caught too many grilled cheese on fire.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not good in the kitchen. And I've been trying as an adult, as a father, to get better and better. So I did found, like a taco seasoning pack.
Okay.
But it ain't taco seasoning. It's for steak, and it's Brazilian. And it's
I
got
already know
this,
what you're
like,
talking about, man. Throw that shit.
man, that shit make it taste good.
I
though,
know what
man.
you're talking about.
I still cook it to
It's
temp.
not. It's not McCormick. It ain't McCormick.
It ain't McCormick. It's a Brazilian
It's a
steakhouse
lie.
thing.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh,
It's
man.
black. The packet is black
And green.
Black and green.
Yes, Lord,
What's
I
the
love it.
brand? I'm trying to think of the brand. It'll
I don't
come
know.
to me
It's
a
in there
little
though.
while.
I'll look
Grill
for-
Mates.
Yep, I think
Oh
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Grill
yeah.
Mates, no,
You're
they
right.
good.
You're right.
I
Shout out
that's
to
it.
Grill Mates.
Yeah.
Grill Mates is good shit,
Yeah, it is
man.
good shit. They do make good
They
shit.
do. They
I
make
like
some
the
good
seasoning.
shit.
Man,
The
that's something for a
blend.
day. I
Yeah.
poke it and everything. Oh my
And
goodness.
then some
Oh,
people
my
like.
goodness.
I would say okay, that's at home like cooking and shit.
It's
like
worth
that.
it.
No,
You
I
paying-
would do it like that.
You put-
Now, but serving
Serving?
for the masses, you just
Nah,
go salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Because
a
man,
good steak is a
some
good
people will
steak.
chew you out about that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, and a good
true,
steak is
yeah.
supposed to be
It's
a good
overseasoned.
steak.
Yeah, you oversee. Yeah.
Then now, do you go off of time or temperature or both?
I go off like once you get good at it. I've been cooking for a while. You can really go off feel. Once you get really good and you start working it,
Yeah.
like you can touch a steak and it got like a certain bounce to it or a pushback,
You just
and
kinda
you know it's done. So it's kind of like you do time, you do look. It's just
Every steak's
once you do
different,
it- once
so
you do
I
it
don't know
for a
how you-
while, yeah.
I don't know how you
But,
can
like,
apply
we
that to
always
every
do the
steak.
hand test. So
I
if
do it
you-
with the temp.
So if you hold your thumb and you do it like that, like this right here, that's
Rare.
rare. Yep.
That's how I eat it.
And, yep. You
What's
keep on
happening?
going
Oh
on,
shit.
and you get hard.
So if you touch the steak, that's what it should feel
Yeah.
like. So if it's
Oh.
that soft,
Yeah.
it'll be rare,
That's-
medium rare.
yeah, and when you
medium,
get over to that
medium well.
side, you see what I'm saying? It's firm.
And then
yeah.
this is like
Yeah.
burn that
That's
shit
good.
with
That's
ketchup.
Cool.
yeah. So you feeling it? That's.
I've been
how we
going
learn.
off
I didn't
temp.
know that.
I've only been cooking off
Y'all
temp.
temp cool. With
I get my little
thermometer.
plugs in 'em.
And see, the thing is, when you cook it for the masses, I used to do that, but executive chef or somebody, they'll chop your ass for that because you can't just say we got 20 steaks on the grill. You can't
Judge 20 off one temp.
stick 20 goddamn
yeah,
steaks.
True.
It's like, Darius, come on with that shit, man.
But see, I look at it. That's a good call. I didn't know this, but I do it because I'm trying to get mine off early before I know.
Yeah,
I don't know mine be
overcook.
for the rest of them, and I'm.
So
I
you
cook.
put it on there, you let it cook for 3 minutes or whatever the time is,
No,
flip
but
it, and then let it cook
mine-
for the rest of the
So
time.
I pull mine off at 135.
35, okay.
It's a little bloody or like
Yeah.
red, but by the time it cooks in the pan for them to cook a little longer, I take theirs off at 145, 150, and they're on on the medium
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
They ain't necessarily well done.
Yeah. No, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, but I only
Man, I
do it
want
twice.
steak
I poke
now.
it in mine,
Yeah.
and then I poke it in theirs to judge off them, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it usually has been working out, but that that Brazilian sauce.
That's the best one.
Oh my God, that shit is changed my game with it.
Right. I'm glad you the temperatures. You said your temp. What's your temperature?
I like medium rare.
See, yeah.
Rare to medium rare.
Yeah, so I think it's like 135.
They're the best
something like
one.
that.
As a kid, it was always well done with ketchup.
Yeah, no,
But no, as
I tell you, like on the
bro,
list,
as a kid,
on the
yep.
list
It's like
because
beef jerky.
a lot of us work in the
Ketchup.
back, and y'all don't get this like see them, but on the list for sure, chefs #1 shit talkers. When y'all
Yeah.
get well done steaks, man, that shit, we go
Oh
through the
hell
roof.
yeah!
We go through the roof,
I
be like,
believe
who
it.
in the fuck?
Hard.
Got a goddamn well, and it take forever to cook. So like you got all this other shit flying out, and you just got this brick ass steak just sitting right there
Waiting.
for 30 minutes, just waiting.
Chew on that motherfucker for days.
I bartended at O'Charlie's for like
Oh,
6
for real,
years.
for
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I know. That's
it's
funny. You
yeah,
say
the,
that,
the
yeah.
the restaurant industry, man, it's dope.
It is.
It's dope,
It's
man.
fun.
Like people, y'all become family, man. Like y'all become family in that spot, and
You really do.
you argue, you laugh, you got it's a lot.
A lot of personality.
It's
Yeah,
funny
a lot
though,
of
'cause
personality.
you work all day in the restaurant or all night, whatever, and then you go out to another restaurant after with everybody and drink.
Right,
It's like,
exactly, and drink, right.
That's-
Exactly, and that was my struggle, like trying to be sober and then working in a restaurant environment.
That's hard to do.
I mean, we
Staying
keep a
around
bottle,
it.
like it's a bottle that stay up under like the main
hard to
grill.
do.
Like it's like a job where there's like not every chef, but they'll promote having a drink.
Get the stress
Like,
off
hey,
and
yeah,
that's cool.
like
That's one of the
damn, you
biggest
take a
reasons
shot
I don't
before the
bartend
shift
anymore,
start.
man.
Yeah.
You want a
Because
shot
that's
before
that
the shift
environment.
start?
Yeah.
Then the bottle, then the like you said, the waitress or front of the house may come through. Y'all want a shot?
Yeah, and
Just
she's
out of the
sexy.
blue,
Like,
like-
now you're screwed.
Yeah, you'll have some nights.
So what's one of your favorite dishes to make?
Oh, if it's mine, I'm always going fish. I love salmon.
Salmon?
I make
Salmon.
what pasta, salmon, like wild like that. I'm
So it ain't salmon?
I'm dope. Salmon,
Not salmon, no.
salmon,
It's not ramen?
salmon.
No.
I hate when people put that
It's not
L in there.
merlot.
Salmon is not
Glass of
salmon.
merlot.
Mulatto.
It's Merlot. Mulatto.
It's not salmon.
That's mulatto.
Oh, whatever.
Salmon. That's a good. We need to write that.
You ever cook
That's how I
salmon
say
in a
salmon.
dishwasher?
A couple jokes on that for real.
Salmon.
Put that down on your
Yeah.
list. Like that's one I ain't seen nobody touch
Yeah.
yet. People be saying salmon, man. And that,
I thought
that,
I was cooking for bath smell goodies my whole life. They telling me to get, what is it out the, I thought paprika was paprika.
no.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
seasoning is,
yeah.
which one's the seasoning?
Yeah.
Paprika?
Paprika.
I
is
thought
the-
that
is the-
was the paprika in the bathrooms.
Man, get out of here.
I thought
Paprika.
that's what it was.
That's
I never bought
that's
it.
potpourri.
I was like, man, that shit's paprika. I ain't getting no
I think
paprika. This messed up.
That's potpourri, bro.
I thought it was the same word.
It sounds
I thought
similar.
it
It
was the
sounds
same damn
similar.
word,
It does
too.
sound
What is
similar.
potpourri?
Yeah.
Potpourri.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I
You
was
got me
fucked up
sold
by
on that shit. I'm talking about potpourri. Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, man.
Potpourri.
So the salmon,
That sounds the same, though.
salmon, the
Yeah.
salmon dish. Go ahead,
Yeah.
so go with it.
Yeah, man, definitely. It's just always a go-to. Like I don't care where you at. That's like a popular one.
And probably some rice with it.
Yeah, rice or asparagus, veg or
Ooh,
whatever.
I love asparagus.
But see, the thing is, it's like, and that's more on the American side. But see, my thing is, I kind of get to go a little deep. I went to culinary school, so we
Oh, yeah.
touched a
Shout out
lot of we touched a lot of stuff, you know. But it don't really, the stuff that you touch in culinary school, it don't really turn and go in restaurants like that.
Yeah.
Like when we go into like Asian cuisines and all this
Fine
stuff, like
dining and shit like
fine
that.
dining.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is about it, y'all do fine dining? Like fine dining kind of dying, man.
I worked at
bad.
Yeah, I
I
worked
don't know
at
what that
one.
is. I find out at the house just because I'm cooking.
No, that shit bad. You was in fine dining before?
Oh yeah, Rose Hill Estate. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Rose Hill
it's
Estate.
it's in Aiken. Yeah.
What is
Shit,
fine
you-
dining?
So I did weddings. I cater weddings,
Oh,
but it's like
fine. No, I done
yeah,
none of
it's
that.
like
So-
$30 steaks.
Yeah,
and shit
like
that.
it's like a plate can get up
Candles,
like
Like Frog
fancy-
Hollow.
Yeah, white tablecloths.
yeah,
I ain't never been there.
Yeah,
Nope.
Frog Hollow. I wouldn't. We ain't gonna knock no establishment. I ain't gonna say Frog Hollow. Frog Hollow was the best place in
Okay.
the goddamn world. They just so goddamn because they'll go back and look. Oh man, they was.
I just know they're-
Say it
Frog
without
Hollow
saying
got
it.
good
But that's-
prices.
that's
Frog
fine
Hollow
dining,
got good
right?
Prices, yeah.
But that's
it
fine
would,
dining.
It would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
considered. It would be considered somewhat like fine dining.
Okay, I'm
but
just
they don't
throwing
have the crazy numbers of like fine dining.
Right.
Like
I've
you
never
go
been to Frog Hollow. Huh?
yeah, like if you go,
I haven't
well,
been
but
either. I just heard
like
about
you
it.
said, you done been in, man. Some spots can get $100 for
Oh, hell
a
yeah.
spot, and then the it gets smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
Like you get a.
I have been in a spot like that in Augusta. I don't know the place of it.
You ain't gonna say the name.
I don't know for real. It's been a couple of years because it's the first place I had lamb chops.
Okay, cool.
And the size portions we had an appetizer. I was like, man, this is
You also get
kind of
that.
small.
I like duck.
And then when
you
I
ever
got-
had duck before?
Yep.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
ducks.
What's that place downtown? Farmhouse.
Yeah, farmhouse. Yeah,
Farmhouse.
They got duck there?
They do duck like certain
they got
birds
duck,
and do.
yeah.
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 It's a good place to have a drink and a burger.
Yeah.
That's why we were talking earlier about engineers, and I've heard somewhere when you go to fine dining and you order off the menu, don't try not to change anything because the chef prepared it that way
that
for all
way.
the flavors
Yeah,
and everything
yeah.
to come together.
Yeah,
If you
you
change
some
something,
people
it could fuck.
People will come in and destroy
Yeah.
stuff, man. People will. Because that's another thing, like back to what we were saying, it take time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got a good friend, like he's the executive, man, like years and years of working on these recipes, man, and for somebody to come in and take it from you like that, like,
Yeah.
you know, it hurt, man. It hurt.
No mayonnaise.
It hurt, yeah.
That's when your steak accidentally falls on the
none
floor.
of that. Yeah,
Okay,
right.
let me ask you this: what kind of condiments does the average person have in their refrigerator that y'all use in the chef field, or is everything majority, outside of the average
How do you come up-
household's fridge?
How do you come up with these questions?
Yeah,
Sounds like a
man.
good question.
Because me, I'm trying to learn how to
never
cook,
thought
man.
about that.
About everything.
I got a
man.
salmon fucking pasta
Salmon.
You
and
ready?
lemon. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good or
Got
not,
salmon.
but
Quality shit. You got.
He
to
also
have
says
quality
ramen noodles, so
it is
Ramen.
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 It's ramen,
I used to say ramen too. Where you from, man?
huh?
Where you from?
Outside of Athens,
Outside of Athens. Okay, that kind of makes sense with the ramen noodles.
It's
I used to say
ramen.
ramen too.
it's ramen
like
noodles.
ramen
I got
noodles.
it.
Yeah,
All right,
I never-
it's ramen then.
Did you
Yeah,
know
but
I
I didn't
never,
know, but
I
when
never
they-
knew it was a debate. So
Yeah,
I
I
got
was
to be an
saying, yeah, man,
adult.
putting ramen noodles in my way.
Throw the ramen noodles in.
It's ramen and salmon.
I want some
when we're in
ramen
this
noodles.
Yeah,
What the heck?
ramen. Yeah, I just got the word ramen. Like I understand
I
it
thought
now.
Rodman, like Dennis
But when I
Rodman.
remember the packet, I used to say ramen noodles. Yeah,
Yeah, ramen noodles,
That's
yeah.
crazy. But,
I'm forcing it not. I'm for real. Even now, I'm trying to say salmon, but I keep wanting to say salmon. I keep wanting to
because
say
it's
it.
that L for some reason. I don't know, man.
Salmon.
But people fuck it up all
That's
the time. now.
Merlot's the other one. Merlot.
Yeah.
I say a lot. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah,
Sorry.
man, just keep quality shit in your fridge, man. Just use the best shit. It get a little expensive sometimes. Just try to
But you
use the
can't-
best shit.
Can't make nothing fancy
Like
with
you
mayonnaise.
use olive oil.
Sure you can.
No.
You gotta
yeah,
use
yeah. To
olive
cook in the
oil,
pan.
avocado oil.
No.
I've never used that, but I use olive oil.
Olive oil, yeah,
Olive
for
oil.
sure. Yeah, try to stay away from the canola oil and all that.
Oh, that's
other
what I
Yeah,
know.
that's
is
shit.
Canola.
The crazy ass burn point, burn up every goddamn
Yeah.
thing. Butter.
Butter.
Yeah, leave
I'm
that
trying
shit
to
alone.
gain some
Have you ever
weight.
used
burn up everything.
soy sauce for like a salt substitute?
Yeah.
I heard putting that on burgers is like, hey, if you have your patty and burgers, like dump
Yeah.
a bunch of soy sauce on it instead of salt
tell you the
because
best
it'll
burger,
absorb it in better.
You ever had Lipton onion soup mix?
That sounds like
Never
a
even
joke.
sound of it, but it sounds.
Man, you put Lipton onion soup.
Oh,
mix.
Lipton. I thought you said
Lipton.
lip to onion.
Look,
I was like, I'm not
Lipton
touching
onion
this.
soup. It's in a blue box.
Lipton. Okay.
Take that and put it in a burger.
What is it? Lipton.
And call me and
Onion?
hit me later.
Oh,
like when
shit.
y'all do it. If you can
I
pull it
believe
up,
you.
look it up.
I
It's
will.
Lipton onion soup mix.
You know, I got to help me
believe
spell
it.
now. Lipton.
Lipton.
There it is. First looks.
I seen somebody put
That
peanut
shit
butter.
right there.
Put it in a burger.
put it in a
beef,
burger.
Onion,
Oh shit.
Or
No.
just
Put,
the-
yeah,
yeah,
put it
for
in a
real.
burger.
I know what you're talking
Man,
about.
that's
now.
the best burger. That's gonna be the best burger you done had for real.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't a good cook yet on burgers.
yeah, like it's perfect. Put it on the grill like summertime, spring and summertime come around, so
good.
you can surprise your wife and your kids. Them
Nope.
look,
I get under pressure with all
What
the
is it
people I
called?
fuck up.
Beefy onion?
oh
they got
man,
onion
look,
beef.
I'm telling you, look.
Last time I done burgers, it was a birthday party here. And see, I'm not a chef, so
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with dishing this shit off
don't
to
have to be a
somebody
chef
else to
to
take
make
the
a
fault.
burger.
Nah, you got
Somebody
to
else
do
took the fault, bro. I poured, them little containers of pepper, them
Oh,
little
you whole
boxes.
pepper in it?
Oh man, I just kept
God.
pouring.
No,
I just kept pouring. I didn't know I was
hell
supposed to. I was supposed to
This-
mix it up together. And then by the time I knew they looked a little too much, so I like passed off.
Yeah.
I made the patties. Gave, hey man, I gotta go watch these kids. You
and let them cook with all that damn
Hey,
pepper.
that motherfucker started coughing after that. everybody being polite, talking about, man, there's some good burgers.
They ain't never had a hamburger since either.
What? so
Traumatized.
embarrassing.
Hell,
Traumatized them.
that'll do it.
I didn't know I was wrong.
That's gonna do it.
This gonna do it.
Hey
Get
man,
down
you're
and
gonna
call
you're
me.
gonna fuck it up a
Like,
few
if
more
you do that-
times.
and I'm talking
Just
about
keep
after that, all
doing
you
it. You'll
do
get
is
better
get
at
your,
it.
your ground beef, just a little bit of oil or something like that to get you some moisture. Add that
Yeah.
and just grill it. I promise you.
Change.
What about a scoop of mayo? You ever put a scoop of mayo in with your ground beef? With the ground beef?
I heard about the cheese on the inside. I thought about doing that.
No.
Yeah, I just buy those from
Because
some
at
Sam's
the
or
end
wherever
of
I go.
You can though, because at the end it's just a binder. Because mayo just eggs. You know, if you put the eggs like eggs in a bowl and just whiskey, it'll turn right.
If
to
you
mayo.
if you order a burger, what condiments you put on it?
If I get a burger,
Typically.
condiments,
You don't put mayo on yours?
LTO, lettuce, tomato, onion.
You don't do ketchup, mustard, nothing like that?
Nah, I ain't no
Oh,
big fan
shit.
of ketchup
Okay,
and
I
mustard.
see.
I mean, that's for the side. If y'all wanna, but if I had to go burger, it'd just be LTO.
Oh no shit.
Lettuce, tomato,
Yep.
onion, maybe a pickle or something.
Damn,
yeah.
I'm going ketchup, mayo, maybe a little mustard.
Mustard,
Blowing
yeah,
my shit
yeah.
up.
It depends. If there's a special sauce at like a place where I'm getting a good burger, I'll try that. But if not, it's ketchup and it's dipped in ketchup. I want no other sauce but ketchup.
Taste ketchup.
Bathroom? Got these bathrooms.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, come out.
Just stop for a second.
You're gonna have to go out this door,
It's cool.
through the kitchen, past the
Drunk all
dining
that
room
damn
table. Second door on your right.
So go through here.
Just straight. You'll see it straight through.
Okay.
Past the. There ain't no dining room table. What am I talking about?
Right here.
Through the hallway, straight away.
Don't worry about the bowl.
Second door on the right. Oh yeah, don't worry about the pit bull.
He's locked up.
Is he? He's in the sunroom. I forgot. I gotta keep track. Sometimes she won't be putting them up.
That always blows my mind. I had a buddy that had a couple pit bulls. He used to go to his house all the time. You know, homeboy of mine from work, black guy, came with me one time. And the dogs, it blows my mind.
What?
Just how dogs react to black people. One of my buddies came with me to my homeboys once. They used to go around town eating pit bulls. They were always cool. He came over with me one time and just freaked out. I just don't know why. I always wondered why.
He ain't gonna do nothing. Mine ain't but a baby. He got his nuts to
I
him.
know exactly why.
What you think? You all right with the episode so far? It's going pretty good.
So I don't say ramen, I say oodles and noodles. I don't even call them
Oodles and noodles?
That's what I say.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I ain't never said
They're
no.
relatable, so.
Ain't no ramen.
Ramen's a
Ramen. I
I'm
mean,
a salmon girl. They get me
salmon.
every
It's
day.
salmon. I always heard it. I always heard it like
They
that.
be
Glenn.
like, Granny,
You know, we'll get us some salmon fish, and we're gonna cook it up on the grill. We're gonna fry it up.
Yeah.
That's what they used to say.
But I felt like I was being like, because I'm real heavy on grammar and like, you know what I mean?
Thought it was
I
right.
like, I'm for sure this L is supposed to be here.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not.
I
Apparently.
thought salmon was country.
It's one of those
Yeah.
English words.
Yeah.
The English language is crazy.
There's a lot of words. I mean,
heard you
I still say Pacific. I don't say specific. I say Pacific like the ocean.
Pacific Ocean. Specific.
Yeah.
But let me
That's
tell you a big one.
that's enunciation.
Conversate.
Not enunciating the word.
Conversate is not even a word.
What is it?
Yeah, conversate.
Converse.
Yeah, I know.
I just say conversation.
Yeah, but when,
Yeah, we're not- yeah.
but if you say conversate, like, yeah, we used to conversate. It's not a word.
Yeah. The past
Converse.
tense.
That one was that.
The past tense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Converse.
Yeah.
Okay. I took some, but I was like, wow.
I really thought paprika was the shit in the seasoning for real.
Me too for the longest.
I never wanted to use that red powder.
until I got into it.
Nah.
Until I got into it, I appreciate that too. Man.
But look, I know we running on over an hour. I'm gonna do this and we can still bullshit.
Salmon and,
I haven't done.
Put it in the dishwasher.
I haven't done my beginning of the year thing. Usually, I try to put these inserts and have fun with my guests.
Yeah,
try
for
to
sure.
do a little thing. I'm gonna let y'all pick some of the ones you would like to see. This is what we're in. Some of them are a little stupid. Some of them is some WPSs. Some of them ain't. You know what I'm talking about? White people shit.
Yeah.
So
What did you call it?
White people
WPSs.
shit.
That's stupid. You're stupid. That's fine.
like I'll start off like this is some white people shit. I think, even though they're Asians.
What the hell?
We've all done that. Oh dang!
He put a
Why is he limping? Oh, he heard it.
What is
he put a mouse trap.
Oh, a mouse trap right there.
He just reacted. Took his ass out.
Oh shit! I thought he just kicked the chair out.
He did, but he got that mouse trap. You
Yeah,
gonna react?
see
You get that
that.
big old toe.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
dang it.
That's funny.
All right, so like y'all pick one. Some of them I make. If they ain't funny one, I ain't gonna let us play it. That's a big titty hanging out right there.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. He's stupid. What's that guy right there in the middle? Yeah. That's
So
like-
whoever I end up marrying is going to have to approve this, but I'm not going to send my kids to college. Here's
Alright,
here's
this is
what I
not
would like
funny.
to propose to them.
Oh no, it's not, is it?
Whatever. At that point,
I'm good with it. I agree with. That's something I agree with.
You're not going to college?
You ever? Before I do that, you ever play golf?
Never played golf, but I want to learn.
You want to learn?
Yeah, I want to
All
learn.
right. I hate that it is a black guy at
Yeah.
this point because I'm using him as a reference.
Yeah.
Don't be this black guy. All right. You know how to. We all know how to research. If you want,
yeah.
if you want to go try,
Yeah.
just go look at some information. Don't look like a fool like this guy.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a damn who he is, white,
Yeah.
black, and different. You
Yeah.
swing like this guy. You need some help. And old buddy he's with is dying.
You think he really swings like this?
Oh yeah, Chris. Wait, I played golf with you, Chris.
I don't trust nobody.
Oh, this is his shit.
He hits it good though. I have seen some funny swings.
$50, he can't hit to that blue one with this one. What? Dead man walking.
Look at that shit. I seen you do that.
All right.
Hey, we give one bitch need a hockey stick.
He need a hockey stick, he said. Oh, that's fun.
Scared to swing,
He trying though. He really trying. I respect it. He's not looking at the ball. You gotta look at the ball.
No.
This kid, I've been this guy.
Yeah, for real.
I'm for real.
I don't think.
Not him laughing. I ain't that. I've been the black guy.
You be the one swinging
Oh my
before.
God!
Do you
Looking
think
like
it
a
was
fool.
his idea to go to
I
Topgolf?
never really tried it. Me and Dorian, we'll go play. We'll play the little holes at
Little
Topgolf.
putt-putt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
putt.
yeah.
But I never went to the range and gave it a shot. I'd probably be bad though.
You ever play baseball?
I'll
or
probably be
anything like
bad. No, but my son love it. I'm more into baseball since he started playing. So I never played it, but I like it.
I'll say from a very. I am nowhere of experience playing golf. But all you do is, what is it? Your thumb over thumb, right?
that?
Yeah.
Depends. Yeah.
This is a golf guy.
Yeah.
And then you keep your arms straight and you swing with your hips first and you follow through it straight. That's all you got to do, pretty much.
Nice.
But
Well, I mean, yeah.
It sound, man, like I said,
you got to start somewhere. That's where
I got
you
to
start.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely wanna.
But that'll give you your best chances to, because when you lining up and you put that ball on it like he was doing,
Yeah.
you got to have the right setup, straight and square,
Yeah.
and you want your hands right, and you want your arms straight, and when you pull back, you start with your hip, not your arms. That's the
Okay.
one, because that's me. I know me.
Yeah.
I've been this
That
guy.
shit sound crazy.
Well, I mean-
because you twist and you keep in your circle, and your circle is what makes that. There's an Asian dude.
So
I ain't gonna find
yeah, the
video.
grip is for the club rotation.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
really just honestly you just want to try to hit the ball. Your grip is not that important. You don't want to hold it like an idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just hold it,
Yeah.
and you want to try just like you throw a football or baseball. You're not throwing with your arm. You're throwing with your body, like a coil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're turning
yeah.
and throwing.
Yeah, okay.
So it's the same with a
Okay.
golf club. You're turning. You're trying to get your body for that power and that rotation. Like, imagine your body's a coil and you're just turning and whoosh.
And get a shot.
Yeah, so
Well, yeah,
but
what-
what Tommy's saying is true, but at the same time, if you're just starting out, just try to hit the fucking ball. You know,
Right,
don't
but
worry
I
about
think
grip and
still
all.
it's
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
arms.
Try to hit
Where
it
y'all go
straight.
shoot
And,
at? Where y'all
I ain't shot in a little.
Well, you
yeah, I haven't
while.
been in a while either.
Been a
But
while.
I mean, I play in a league, so I used to play in Aiken, like Cedar
Oh, for
Creek.
real? I ain't never
Yeah,
played in a
Hounds Lake.
league.
Well,
Oh,
every
man, that's
Tuesday
dope.
we
Now,
just
y'all
shoot
took
nine. Those
me-
just people from work.
We went to that rich ass place over there in Edgefield. Wasn't that us?
Edgefield.
At Mount Vintage.
Oh, Mount Vintage. Yeah, it was
this
a rich ass place, but it's nice.
4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah,
probably.
they closed down. They got bought out.
They got bought out.
Yeah, so it is nice.
I'll go over to
There's that place in
Riceboro
Augusta.
Road.
Where did we go? You took me that
Woods
one
and
time.
Wedges.
Yeah,
It's
go
in
there.
Augusta. Shout out to Woods and Wedges. I used to go over there and it's like $30 for a bucket, and you sit out there and it's probably like 130 balls.
Yeah.
And then you can. I had a little app that would like trace my
Well,
accuracy.
they have Top Golf there, but without all the
Right.
targets and shit.
Yeah.
So it's a
It's a-
computer screen
it's a
and
real
it
drive.
traces
I'm gonna
your
have to go
shots
one
and
day,
stuff.
man. I gotta
yeah.
catch y'all one
Look.
day because I want to go out there with some. I want to learn how to swing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out there with nobody that don't know how to
I did.
play.
I did.
And that's.
But it takes.
Cause see-
I can't hit like he can
And see,
hit.
the thing is, like, I don't want
Got
to go
it.
out there. When I start, I don't want to go out there and just start fucking my technique up instantly because I'm pretty sure when you started going out there,
Horrible.
you used,
Horrible.
So when Chris was trying to adjust yours, it
Yeah.
probably took a little more work, right?
Yeah, if I can give you any advice, it would probably be to YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Go to YouTube and watch like early beginner tutorial videos. Like find ones that are super popular.
Yeah.
Or find a swing that like just go out there with a club and just kind of mess around and see how it feels, and try to find a swing that kind of matches yours.
Yeah.
A good swing that you and mimic it.
Right.
There's a few golfers on the tour right now. They're young kids. They just grew up watching YouTube videos and they would just mimic the swing exactly.
Who you like?
Like overall?
Oh, yeah, overall, because I'm into it because when I was in rehab, I met a dude named Mr. Randy, like a 60-year-old banker, like a retired banker, but he just had a habit, but in love with golf. Come to the Masters. Got friends like Jeff Gordon and shit.
Oh,
like he
shit.
well off, but he just had a problem.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna tell you, like, rehab, it's interesting, but it's boring as shit. Like, you got to focus, but we got a chance to be sports and shit. And he put me on golf, so I know a lot of golfers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So who you?
I mean, like I went in 2010 to the Masters.
Yeah.
But I like Spieth, I like Rory McIlroy, I like Ricky Fowler. Dustin Johnson's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Bryson DeChambeau's cool because he's like a math nerd.
Yeah.
So all his golf clubs are the same exact length.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah, he was telling me something about him before.
So with that being said, his swing and his stance and nothing will change. It's just the degree of his club, his face changes. So obviously, like this, the ball's gonna go higher. Like this, the ball's gonna. Golf is a game of opposites, but yeah, honestly, any match that I really wanted to watch and enjoyed watching, Tiger was playing.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
Okay,
he just
so
drew a crowd.
We'll be back. I'll be back here for the Masters. Who you think win the Masters this year?
Oh shit.
I looking through the golfers.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
can you show me the field?
Yeah.
I don't even know who's.
Yeah.
Honestly,
What do you want me to type in?
I haven't golfed in probably 2.
I would
2
say
years.
I only know Tiger Woods, and I know Happy Gilmore.
I got
That's it.
McIlroy's autograph.
Say Tiger
Type
Woods
in
and Happy Gilmore.
2026 Masters.
Yeah, man, it's
Masters,
some nice ones, man.
Players Field.
Yeah, Players Field. Okay, because I'm gonna show.
So you have to get invited to these tournaments, obviously,
Yeah.
or you win enough to where you're automatically qualified.
Is there a list I'm looking for?
Yeah, there should be.
Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm a big
Scotty
fan of Scotty
Scheffler.
Scheffler.
Yeah.
I like Scheffler. I love
He
him.
was funny as hell in Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah. Oh, he was in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, all those
I
guys. The
didn't know
second one,
that.
all these guys.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I like Scotty Scheffler.
This right here?
I like Kevin Kisner too because he's from Aiken.
Yeah.
Should I go this right here?
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
he's from Aiken?
Yeah.
I never knew
Yep,
that.
yep. Oh, so those are invites. Okay, so these are everybody that was invited. Angel Cabrera, he's old. Oh, he's old school.
Where their ages and stuff at? Nothing.
Jason Day, he's popular from Australia.
Sweden?
Yeah, Jason Day.
Yeah,
I bet
Jason
some money on
Day.
him a couple
I always
times
liked him.
last year.
Yeah, I always liked Jason Day. He was good when he was younger. I feel like a lot of these guys, they get so much money so quick,
Yeah,
and they kind of
yeah.
just stop practicing. In
Yeah.
my opinion, they just
Yeah.
kind of disappear.
So it's just pretty much United States.
Victor Hovland.
Yeah.
Am I going too fast, guys?
There's Dustin Johnson,
Yeah,
Zach Johnson. I like John Rahm. He's fun to watch.
Yep.
I know the Asian lady. I saw a picture of her.
There's a young Asian. He's American, but he's like Korean.
I think I
starts with a C. I forget his. It's not about order. Tommy, can you go back up to the C's when you get a sec? You don't have to right now.
No C.
Yeah, right there.
Where?
Patrick Cantley, Brian Campbell, Angel Cabrera. I don't see his name though. Fred Couples. Fred Couples is one of the best golf swings. Fred Couples is an older guy. Yeah, he's got one of the purest golf swings that you'll ever see. He looks so relaxed and looks like he's not even doing anything.
Yeah, I actually watch it, man. I'm into it. Like I said,
it's a fun sport. It can get expensive if you really get into it.
For real,
though.
yeah. Mr. Randy told me that.
Get
That
very
it get
expensive.
real expensive.
That's a C.
Yeah, that's Kim Si-woo.
Kim Si-woo.
I remember, he's a young getter.
Yeah, I remember him.
He's a Korean guy.
There's Rory.
Yeah.
Matsuyama, he's fun to watch.
Phil Mickelson.
What if the Masters became like one of the Superdomes?
Phil
of golf?
Mickelson. It is.
It is.
It's the only. It's the only.
It is, but becomes. So you're not okay.
Becomes.
Super Bowl. You're gonna have people. Let's say, all right, the when you look at football, not our football, but football, soccer.
Yeah.
Countries travel to watch.
Yeah.
These sports.
Yeah.
Is it going to ever?
Get that
Is
big?
golf
It
think would
does.
ever?
They have the Ryder Cup every 4 years.
Like I'm seeing other countries and I'm thinking like, man, that's got to be kind of like spectacular and like motivational for like people to support you and get to these events to see you play. I'm just how
a lot
big,
of money in golf.
How big can it get?
Yeah, because Masters is only in those corridors and it really ain't that big.
No, but if you think about it, they expect like every year this shit expand. I said the next 10 years that shit gonna be like.
You know that this.
Well, you need a tour
horrible.
card to play on the tour. You can't just go. So you have to go to a Q school, and then you have to get your PGA card, and then you get your PGA Tour card.
Yeah.
So you have to play so many tournaments a year, and most tournaments, high-end tournaments, you have to pay to get into. Could cost.
I never knew that.
Could cost $1,000, could cost $10,000 depending on the tournament. But there's the purse, which is the ultimate, what you win.
Yeah.
You pay $10,000 to get in, you could win $100,000. Just depends on the tournament.
Or
Or there's tournaments that you play
gambling.
for free and then you get your name out there. Yeah,
gambling. Everything.
Well, yeah, but you practice and you
days.
get
Everybody
it's a lot of
gambling,
people.
right?
But with the Masters, there's four major tournaments a year, the majors. And the Masters is the only major out of all four that's played at the same course every single year. And it has been that way since golf started. That's what makes it so prestigious because it's all the other three majors, they rotate courses just like the Super Bowl rotates cities. But the Masters is played at the Masters.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I say this, it has to get bigger as a community of Augusta, not to because this is such a big thing. Do you know it's one of the hot spots for people to be abducted during that week?
Masters?
Sure.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest.
Yeah, I'm
security-
abducting them.
Yeah, no, this is a real thing. It's they definitely have more police on standby for a reason. This is something Crystal told me about that I never really knew till I was older. But this really is something that a lot of people come to, and it is a very it can be dangerous at times for people if you get too much attention and not enough growth.
Yeah.
To like the attention. It already brings a huge crowd to the city
it does.
all over. You know what I mean?
It does.
I'm just curious. I think it's going to get bigger. I think Augusta's about to get bigger is what I'm actually referring to.
For sure.
Definitely brings in a lot of money.
I think we're doing a lot of things to prepare for bigger changes.
Yeah. Definitely bringing the money. It's getting there.
Now, I know.
When I came home, I'm looking at it. I'm like, damn, this shit look different.
You ever
already.
been? You ever been in the Masters?
I never been. I see what we do is always cook for it.
Oh,
so
true.
I get a chance to, but
You been out there though and kind of seen it or
I
not?
went out there. Not really. You get to see all the traffic and what's going on.
Yeah.
But I never been actually.
If you
on
ever have the
course.
opportunity, go. I tell people,
heard.
even if you don't like golf,
Yeah,
you
just
need
go
to
just for the experience, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I bet, man.
It's just a beautiful
never seen
place.
it.
People go nuts for that shit.
I'll
I
tell
mean,
you
they'll
this.
bring flowers in, like bring
Yeah.
treat, like just it's.
They
It
say it's
looks,
a
yeah, it
process
doesn't even look
for it.
real. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's wild.
People go nuts for that shit because I remember like last year, I think somebody gave me some pillows.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, it was just some shit they ordered off the internet. It was just like we was gonna go. We had master pillows. Like they stole them shits.
Yeah.
It was on the couch. They was just for couch decoration.
Yeah.
We came back. Them shits
Sold
was
'em.
Gone.
Best part about the
That shit is
Masters, though,
memorabilia.
Cause we see the shit we around here, we look at it like, oh man, it's just a master.
It's just a
shirt.
cup, bro.
We
What I
might
want this
leave
cup
that shit
for?
right. Yeah, we might leave it and be like, oh man, that's just.
I knew a guy who went and legit went through the tables picking up the plastic cups. Had a
Dude,
stack
yeah.
of plastic cups.
Well, the merch is
selling them
cheap.
bitches $25 a piece.
That's why it's cheap. You get a $2 beer and it comes in those Masters cups. Beer is $2. Sandwiches are $3.
Yeah.
Like even the Masters merchandise, it's not expensive, and you would think it would be, but it's not.
When it comes out that door, it is.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a different story.
Yeah.
Anything I've seen sold from the Masters has been memorabilia from the moment it hit.
I got some shit. I'll sell you.
I can take it for free at that
I got a
point. It
couple
sounds
cups
like
you
it's
can
cheap. Goddamn it! I know it's low. Goddamn it, shit. Yeah. I don't know. I know it's beautiful over there, just in the parking lot.
Yeah, no, it's nice, man.
Parking lots look good.
Yeah,
That's the
everything
crazy part.
look good, man. Like, it's just the whole process of like going up there, knowing how they do it. Like, did y'all know? Like, I found this out last year when I was here. They bring in their own restaurants now.
I didn't know that.
So like when people was remember like if you ever go up Washington Road, you remember that place? It's like the chicken spot. They still right there. You know the diner, Metro Diner.
Metro Diner, yeah, I know you're talking
I think Metro Diner is the only one that's still in that mix right there, like across the street from it.
Yeah.
If you notice all them other ones, they done kind of.
I like Metro Diner.
I don't know if they got a contract or whatever, but they still get the business.
Yeah.
But when you go into that shopping center over there, like within what's that grocery store across the street? It's like one of the smart food.
Washington Road?
Yeah. Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. Yeah.
In there, they empty those buildings out.
Yeah.
When I went in last year to get some stuff, dog, they empty those buildings out.
This is where Bonefish and all is,
Yeah,
right?
and they turn these buildings into restaurants. These people
Yeah.
eat at the Masters restaurants now. Like
Yeah.
they pulling all this shit in.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They
That's-
actually settle. They come in like a month. If you go from like okay, Masters April 4th. Just if you ain't doing nothing like between March, like next month, ride up there and already see. They already emptying these spots out, putting restaurants in.
Different restaurants.
Different restaurants for the week.
Oh, we're gonna go over there and check it out. We'll check it out.
Crazy,
My ex-wife is a barber.
Yeah.
And she's gonna have a stand set up at the Masters to cut hair at the Masters.
At the Masters.
Yeah, and they're letting her do. Yeah.
that's
it's
dope.
wild. So
That's
they're
dope.
bringing in everything now. Yeah, it's gonna be like
That's
it's gonna be like Disneyland over there.
Right.
Well, I'm glad Epstein's dead.
Is he though?
Hey, there's been some speculation, goddammit.
Dude, we talked about that him in jail a couple weeks ago, and I heard this thing afterwards. Think about it. If all the top countries in the world know who Jeffrey Epstein is and know the shit that he has on their powerful players, do you really think they're gonna put him in a jail cell in some random? Nah, they're gonna.
got too much.
They're gonna.
He alive.
He's got a lot of information that they probably want. They're not just gonna go stick him in a
alive.
jail cell somewhere.
I don't know.
And
that
I
guy
thought
that was
about
in
that.
there
I was like,
big.
damn, that is very fucking true.
That much money. When y'all be alive, I'll be alive. I know if I had that money, I'll be alive. I don't care how much jail time you
I think
gave.
there's some argument to be made there for sure.
I would be
He
alive.
could play the game. Oh, listen, you can kill me or put me in a jail cell,
Yeah.
but all the information I have on you, I have spread across 1,000 different hotels, and you'll never know which
So you really
if they're
believe
gonna
they
come
let
out
him go?
eventually. No, but that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I would
So
be
you
alive.
gonna let me go because I got
Well, they
shit on you.
did. This is not the first time. I know in Mexico there was some prison or whatnot. They held some cartel member in to do justice only, and then he pretty much ran everything just from the prison.
Yeah,
And he just, all right, I'll stay here for 5 years.
for X amount of years.
And he ran that whole prison. Maybe it was a movie. Maybe I'm not telling the truth. I think I'm right.
Man, that's wild though.
Yeah.
No, I believe it. Like with that much money, man, like that much money, that much power.
Gonna be alive.
Yeah, and
Sure.
you gotta that, and if you got a little bit of brains about yourself with that much money, power, yeah, you should be all right if you do it right.
That is the interesting thing you say that. I watched, there was I think it was like last week, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
There was a episode he put out of a recording of him for like an hour and a half or whatever, 2 hours. And the way he talks is like the average person don't think the same way people think in complexity.
Yeah,
Like we think of simple, I got to go do this. Oh, I need this to make me happy. Or
Yeah.
like we don't think about the margins of stock market and like
No.
the margins of bank dollars and
Oh, man.
like it just is how he projects the way he thinks is like you're definitely smarter than everybody else.
Yeah, definitely.
You definitely. I'm not even gonna argue that I know somebody on your level, even in my like.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like Congress
Yeah,
is as smart as you.
you're right.
Like,
Right.
So
On a whole different level.
the theories seem to be coming true. It just don't seem like nothing's coming out. He might be alive. I think. I don't know.
Could be possible.
I don't know.
Cause he got a lot of power, man. Like I hate to say it's a lot of negativity said about him, but he got a lot of power.
So let me just back to the artist stuff with you real quick, 'cause I know we're gonna be wrapping up soon.
Yeah.
How do you challenge having the power you get with an artist that produces a fan base or an artist that is trying to manage,
Okay, so-
popularity and so forth?
Okay,
that power.
So how do you handle it?
Yeah, how you manage it?
Like the first thing would be, man, I'm just going off me.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Just stay humble as possible, first of all. That's the first thing. But you got to be, man, I'm gonna tell you, like, and it can be overwhelming sometimes because you got to be very strategic. You see what I'm saying? You got to be very, like, even coming here, like, of course, me and you had already talked, we had the vibe, but I'm just saying, any place, like, every place is not a safe space. You see what I'm saying? Like, every space is not a safe space. So everything just has to be strategic, man. Like, because I mean, it's what comes with it.
Yeah.
You know, like for instance, like last night at a show, my VIP full with a whole bunch of women that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And you're the main attraction there. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's all about surrounding. It's surrounding is a big thing too. You need people that's gonna always, tell you, hey, that ain't really a good move, or hey, maybe you should think about that. Like, once again, females, man, my whole team mostly females.
I hear that's the way to go.
Yeah, it is. For some reason, like, I think like females they don't mind telling another female to shoot the fuck off. Like, hey, in a nice way though. Like, hey, like we ain't on. They could just say like, hey, we ain't on that right now. Maybe another time. But from us saying, I'm like, hey, Chris, tell her
Get the fuck on,
Yeah,
ho.
she go, yeah.
Bye, bitch. He don't want nothing that's naked coochie. Bye. We wash.
Yeah.
I'm just
And
playing.
yeah, no, but that's how it come off. You know, they
Yeah.
always say, if we say it,
You
it's
call
like,
me a hoe?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We extra, or you don't like, you hate females. Like, it don't be nothing like that. It's just, you know, just your team, man. You just want to have the right surrounding around you. I think that's the most important thing. People telling you when you're doing wrong and when you're doing right. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you handled yourself good, you know, good. Like I said, I don't drink, but I also tell my team, like, let's not drink tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind if you get a shot or so like that because, you know, I'm not your dad, but we working as a whole. We a unit.
Yeah.
So, you know, everybody always looking at, like, what you got going on. Like, but if all us going here get obliterated, like, how we gonna move in the morning? Like, I had to be here at 12.
Yeah.
We just probably laid down good at 4.
Yeah.
But that's, you know, no alcohol. But think about if we'd have had alcohol and would have partied hard. And now, man, it would have been rough getting here. You know what I'm
Putin
saying?
out the ass.
Yes.
Putin in the way.
Yes. So, yeah, man, with all of it coming, man, you just got to, you got to stay focused.
Yeah.
You know, you got to been through some stuff a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Kind of know what's real. You kind of got to know what's real out here when you're dealing with this shit. Like,
I'm sure that honesty matters too.
Honesty,
You want people
like,
being real with you.
this shit dangerous. Like, this shit can be dangerous no matter how big of the artist, how small you are. You know, when you going into places and you going in different towns or whatever, the first thing is safety. That's my, like, I want to make sure everybody come back how we left.
Yeah.
So safety procedures, even if everybody got to get different hotel room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just everybody, you know, like, hey, you stay right here or whatever, because we don't want the main focus to be where we stand at. Or
I'm sure they appreciate that too, though. You're looking out for them like that, you know?
Because I was on the road young. Like, I went on the road young. Like I said, with TK and all, we started young. They just kind of blasted off earlier than me. And first thing we learned was safety.
Yeah.
I remember with shootout one time, I started running. And I had a dude point me to the side and say, boy, you don't never run. Get on the ground.
Yeah.
Don't never run because you can run right into the bullet.
Yep.
Don't never run.
That's
get
great.
on the ground.
You wouldn't think that.
Yeah.
Though, that
You
you think it's safety though. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't think.
I would say that you like, people ask me, do I have a problem with bringing guests to the house? And it's like, no, it's my safe space.
Yes, your safe space.
And
right.
if I've
It's not in your mind at all though.
No, it's more in my mind going out of state to a place to do stand-up comedy.
Because I mean,
It's more in my mind to go to Atlanta to an all-black crowd that I don't know anyone at, and I'm just going to perform.
Yeah.
Not the fact that it's that you could say something that offends. You could do. I'm more fearful of that than I am a shootout going out.
Yeah.
I really don't care where I walk, but I am insecure of like crossing lines or being too aggressive. And
Yeah, for sure.
you're making those.
you don't like crowds though.
You like stirring up ruffles that what you gonna get retaliation
Yeah.
from.
Oh, true. Yeah.
sure.
True.
Yeah, if you don't like some of the jokes I talk about, the questioning and pissing on kids and stuff, and
Yeah.
they're not perfect.
Yeah,
but
they're not perfect.
Some people get mad at that stuff.
Yeah, no. That's the same thing with music. A lot
I
of
cannot
people
like I can't say the black balls joke at all in front of an older black crowd.
I just feel like if you're going
Yeah.
to a
No,
comedy
yeah.
show, your
But I think-
expectations should be
Man,
that you might get
Look at
offended.
black balls.
No,
like, what
like,
you talking about?
no, because I love comedy though.
Yeah.
So the thing is, it's like I feel like that stigma of telling those jokes. What's the shit that's on right now? I love that shit.
Kill Tony.
Kill Tony.
Yeah.
They break, if you watch it, they breaking that shit down where, you know, it shouldn't be a stigma of joke telling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he bring on Asian dudes. He bring on whatever, but that's how it should be though.
Yeah, and
That's comedy, dog. Like, that's,
if you're good, you're good.
Yeah,
if you suck,
good,
you
you're
suck.
good. Same
Yeah.
way with
Yeah.
music. I don't care what you look like. If the shit is good, it's good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
I agree.
Yeah,
I don't think it always
like-
works out like that though,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
like,
But
man, you have so many people. It's just, you know, people got to pick out some.
Yeah.
yeah,
You
it's
good
just
at
the
some
artistry,
shit, dog,
the
they gotta
creativeness.
pick. Like Post Malone came out. I remember people just talking shit about
Shout
his
out to
braids.
Syracuse.
I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
fuck
I
them
remember that.
braids,
What?
man.
White Iverson.
Yeah, but I love, man. Come
That
on,
was a good
man.
song. That was a good song.
I don't
That was
give
a good
damn.
vibe. I say
fuck
good
with
vibe.
Very,
White
very
Iverson
good
was
vibe.
good.
Very good vibe.
I ain't heard the
Post
first
Malone.
country song though. I ain't heard in none of this recent stuff.
Yeah, I once he kind of tried to hit the country.
He is country. He been country in my mind.
Yeah.
White Iverson,
Like,
you
yeah.
already in the country hunting
Yeah.
elephants. You doing something
White
different.
Iverson.
You
He
doing
did
something.
good,
He's
though,
from
man.
he's from Syracuse.
He did
Syracuse.
It's
good.
country up there.
You relate. I see the relevance.
Yeah.
Sunflowers.
It's country up there.
All the kids like the Sunflowers, the Spider-Man.
That's where they from, the
soundtrack.
Sunflowers?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he was in with a multiverse.
Yeah, Multiverse, man. Everybody, my son was crazy about that record.
Yeah,
Sunflowers was
my
good.
son, it was a good dude.
Listen to
Bro,
I think I know what you're
I
talking
play that
about.
shit without my son not in the car. I play that shit. I mean, I
Sunflowers
like that
was
song.
dope.
Yeah.
Sunflowers was the game changer for him. The kids went crazy for that song.
It's a good song, man. I like it.
All you need is one big one like that.
No, what
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Yeah, one big one like that, change it all up.
Malone. See,
M-A-L-O-N.
Yeah, you see why I have trouble saying Salmon.
There you go.
Yeah, what's it?
Right there.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Yeah.
Is that it?
But yeah, man, like you got to be safe. And like I feel,
Yeah, you know the song.
Oh yeah. I know that song.
yeah, that was a
Yeah, I know
problem.
that song.
How many views that damn song got?
Right here, 28 points. No, that's subscribers. 17 million.
17 million.
That's likes.
yeah,
Damn,
that's likes. How
that's a lot
many
of fucking
views?
Views is
200.
2 billion,
billion.
800.
Damn. Ain't that shit number 12 top
Right.
music
No,
video?
I can't see it.
Yeah.
I just shaded out. It looks like 200.
Because I'm
million.
recording that other
How
segment.
many
Yeah.
commas you got?
Huh? It's got 1, 2, 3 commas.
That's billion.
Yeah, 2 billion.
They got two billion.
Pretty much 2.8 billion.
God damn. And
Yeah.
it's still top 12 music video of all time.
It's crazy, man. So, all right, when you catch a vibe or catch a wave, who would be some of the OGs that you go to ask for those advice if you're on the right track, if you've got something worthwhile, or if you got something you can work with to mold? Who do you go to? Who are your OGs?
Who are my OGs? Okay, for sure.
I ain't trying to. If you don't want to give them up, you ain't got to. But I'm just like,
No. It's dope. Like I said, one for sure is, like I said, with this album, I got a chance to work with Big Rube from the Dungeon Family.
that's good
Wow,
experience.
yeah, very good experience. Like just knowing how the way to move and stuff like that. I remember the song that I got with him. It was kind of I started off as a little too complicated.
Yeah.
You know, like you can write and it was complicated. Really, it was like it's just too complicated. Like dumb it down, simple. You know what I'm saying? So you get people like Big Rube. Man, I got a lot of. Let me see. My OG, I got Big Rube. I got a good friend here. He's a good artist. He brought me in when I was younger, Mr. Wilson. Guy named Wilson. Wilson, man, I love Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
I think everybody would love Wilson, man. Wilson is another one that's been in the music scene underground wise for a while.
Okay.
I
Clap over to him, man.
yeah, shout out to Wilson.
I had a clap button. I love it.
Man, but see, like I said, it and they not all in music. I got shelves that I came up under where I get a lot of just
Yeah.
with shelves. It's with Thomas, Chef Thomas. Me and Thomas is like good friends. That work ethic. You know, like you know, like the work ethic that Chef's like. The hours and shit is extreme.
That's what they say.
That shit is extreme, and it turn you to a whole different motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, I seen Chef Thomas like, he isn't an OG, but he an OG to me just because what my mindset is and where he was at that time, like, and just the work ethic.
Yeah.
Like now he's
Some
like,
people are
Dairius, you
grinders,
sleeping too
man.
much. You ain't getting up early enough.
How you gonna get it done?
This motherfucker
Yeah.
putting in. I'm tripping by the 8-hour shift. He working 16.
Yeah.
Sleeping in the office
I don't do
on a
all that.
damn pallet.
That gonna be hurting like hell.
Yeah, just to get back up and run a restaurant. So yeah, just people of all walks of life, man. You got them. You got like my mom.
Yeah.
My mom is a business owner. Like she got out of working for people like 25 years ago.
Okay.
And successful as shit with it. She owned daycares.
Oh, damn, nice.
She owned daycares,
Good for
yeah,
her.
and she started in the house. Like the whole come up of her success is just crazy. She started in a house. She had a daycare in a house.
Shout out to her, man. That's the come out to start to come out of the house and daycare.
That shit started in a house.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool when people build
And,
from.
yeah.
you
And she
know.
kind of made us instill in the business, not because we still had school, but it was like, hey, I'm paying the bills. Y'all notice in our house, like, get ready for school, but also, go in there and sweep that floor. Make sure everything looks up to par when these customers start coming in. And she did that for years.
Yeah.
She did that for years. I got a record called 2718 where I talk about that house. I used to record my music in that house. That's what the
shit.
daycare came out of.
That's cool,
like,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So build a work
when we
ethic.
moved, I cried.
Yeah.
I cried, man. I missed that house, man. I wanted to keep it
I miss
because it had all our
that's my house,
memories.
yeah.
Sentimental right there.
She started right there, and my mom owns 3 to 4 buildings now. Mm-hmm. 3 to 4 daycare facilities now.
Shit.
And it started in the house, man. So yeah, that's definitely the OG of OGs. They're like.
But that's always good to see family members give you that good work ethic.
Yeah, work ethic.
Core,
yeah.
and you can go from there and
Just
outside of the house, getting all the information.
Right.
Where's that at?
Okay.
This is the upcoming event.
My birthday's on the 3rd.
Yeah,
You should
check
come
it out,
out.
man.
That's what I'm saying.
You should come out. Definitely come out. Yeah, me, TK, a dude named Wapskino, Grantski, man. I appreciate them. I think they bringing something that's real good.
What's his
to the
name?
stick.
Come down. The Sword Killer himself.
Yeah. Matter of fact, they got Ghostface Killer coming after us. I think he come April 30th.
They had a Wu-Tang Clan
The
member on it.
Ghostface
What's
Killer?
his name? Oh,
That's
that's
him.
him.
The
Yeah.
Ghostface Killer?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
really?
he'll be here. Yeah.
What?
So yeah, shout out to them for bringing that kind of venue down here, man. Like
It's a dope event.
we need that. We need that.
You
So,
see, Cole shouted out Columbia, South Carolina. You see that in
he
his new
shouted them
album?
out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Cole get around.
He was a hard nuzzler album. But go, let's finish. This gonna be at the Gransky
Yeah,
Records, April 4th, Saturday, April 4th,
Yep.
7 to 11 p.m.
7 to 11 p.m. Yep. I would say get there early. Like advance tickets are on sale right now. They got the $25 advance tickets.
$25 advance, and
Yep.
they can buy it. Looks like there's a link right here too.
Yep.
You can buy them.
Yep.
Reach out to. You can look on social media. This flyer. I'm gonna get him to give me the flyer as well, and add me to. Get
send
that
me
in,
that
so we'll
link.
put it in, and we'll send it out to have it in the info.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you want to touch on anything else, I ain't trying to rush us off. We're just trying to wrap by a certain time.
But like any, that people that check out the segment, just like, man, y'all definitely, you know what I'm saying, come check that show out.
Yeah.
Like it means a lot to a lot of people. Like we got Foxy 103 Jams.
Okay.
They
yeah.
involved, DJ Sellis. Like I said, TK them coming down. A lot of people from my team, LaShawn, she works over at Hood Rich out of Atlanta. So it's something that we doing independent, man. Like it's really bringing like independence to another level, like on the hip hop scene. You see a lot of these acts, which I have no shade on. A lot of them they starting to get just invited to clubs.
Well, that's the scene. That's what I hosted.
scene.
I hosted a show where
Yeah.
a lot of young artists came to perform and showcase what they want
Showcase
to
in
do.
the club, yeah.
They showcase,
But the thing is, it's like you can't get everybody out to the clubs. Like look at the time.
Yeah.
7 to 11.
7
That's
to
a
11.
decent time, right? Where people can get back to their kids and stuff like that. Nightclubs, we getting on at 1, 2 o'clock. It's like, man, I can't make that. So to actually get, the full concert experience.
I like it, yeah.
Oh, also, y'all ever heard of Boom Bap Hour?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
They gonna be there too?
That's who a part of it.
Okay.
Yeah, Boom Bap Hour is what Supreme MC's Legacy Lab. They are.
That's a podcast,
Yeah,
right?
that's their podcast. Yeah. So yeah, it's some good pieces.
Yeah.
That's tied into this, man.
I'm hoping you have a great turnout. If
Yeah,
I'm
man.
available, I'm gonna try to swing through.
Yeah, just come. if you come through, just show your face.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Say,
try to do
hey,
it that date night because it's a record store. My old lady loves records.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be nice, man. Like
in general, it's something too. It's cool that the record store has been doing this with different artists, and you guys
Yes.
get to pop in as locals
Yes.
to come and be a part of it too.
Yes.
Shout out to you guys for doing that too and put that on. Yeah, the other thing too, man. Before I wrap though, March 13th is gonna be Live Laughs. It's gonna be Oscar P and T-Link from Columbia. Oscar P is, I think, out of Ohio. Funny comedians down there. Comedians to Cedric host that, none other than himself over at Icons, 1515 North Leg Road.
Okay.
That's going to be March's comedy event right there at Icons. Y'all check them out. Live Laughs. Go get your advance tickets for that before they are at the door as well. We'll get you at 25.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be a fun night, man. It's going to be a great show. Oscar P and T-Link out of Columbia. It's going to be a nice one. And there's a lot of events that are popping up for artists to go and perform. I saw Soul Bar has one coming up. I seen there's another bar, The Studio, I think it is, downtown.
Yep, Studio have people in there too. Yeah.
So what would you say to before we wrap, as an artist, what would you say to venues to help navigate these artists getting actual audience members? Is it the time frame only that needs to be earlier for venues to consider?
I wouldn't say.
Or is it a better promotion? What do you think?
More promotion for sure. I'm like, artists, if you listening, more promotion. You got to stop sleeping on radio. We got away. Streams came in. We got away from radio.
Yeah.
But radio is so important because it's at one time. Like streams, somebody got to actually. Radio forced on you. If you got it on,
Yeah.
you gonna hear the ad. You gonna hear it.
Yeah.
Streaming, you got to click the button like, oh, I want to go hear this shit. You see what I'm saying? So I would tell them, yeah, definitely, you definitely got to get back to radio. It's definitely the promotion side. And what I'm trying to get more artists into is the independence.
Yeah.
Like the venues is cool. Don't get me wrong. It's like, they gonna hate that I say this. Venues make the money off the artists if they're not getting paid. So it's more of a popular. So it's what you choose. You want to be popular, or do you kind of want to make a little bit of money off this? You can this shit can. You ain't got to be filthy rich, but this shit can help you pay your bills.
Yeah.
But it's the process of pulling up to these podcasts like this. Like we working.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to be out on that
Hopefully
Saturday
you
doing
had
the
some fun. I hope you had some fun.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like this dope. But it's like people got to put the work in again.
Mm-hmm.
Like these venues is cool. Like don't get me wrong. Shout out to Radiq. I did that spot last night. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I was compensated and everything, which is dope. The business was great. But when you get a chance like doing stuff like this, artists got to get back to stuff like this. Like how y'all bringing people down from Columbia.
Yeah.
But that's in the comedy scene. See, y'all understand it.
Yeah.
A lot of artists don't understand it just yet. They think like, oh, somebody gonna book me to come in their venue and make money. You could be making the money yourself. You just got to do the track. You got to do the footwork.
Yeah.
I found Gransky through somebody. It's funny that we doing this and people asking like, oh, what's that venue? I never heard of it or whatever. But they here.
Yeah.
So any building that you can find, like I know Icons is one.
Yep.
I would say I don't know about Studio because Studio's so popular.
It's new though. It's a young thing.
Yeah, it's a young thing.
I've heard there's some bands, some live stuff popping off over there.
It's a club like it's jumping at the club scene right now. So maybe they'll let you get the venue, maybe not.
Yeah.
But it's just all about the business. Most people want the bar. That's the thing. You get the door, you get a percentage of the door, they get the bar.
Yeah.
But see, when you find spots like this, I tell you to cut maybe later. Might be something y'all interested in, which is not crazy.
Yeah.
And they just as independent artists, man, you just got to start doing it more like this, more like yourself.
Yeah.
Because you attract what wants to come and see you. The thing about a venue, like, don't get me wrong, back to last night, I went in, but everybody wasn't there to see me. They came. Some people just come to go to the club, get a drink, have a good time. A lot of people don't want to hear
audition.
Audition. A lot of people don't want to hear nobody screaming over no mic, rapping no independent rap.
They just want to shake that ass.
Yeah, they just want to bounce and just have a good time, look good and wild out.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to understand that because I used to perform and you'd think people throwing shade. It's like, nah, we ain't throwing no shade. You'll get off stage and people will dap you up, be like, oh man, that shit was dope. But some people there just to have a good ass time. I'll check that music out later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check that shit out later. But tonight, I just want to have a good time. I'm here for the vibe.
You see Mr. Johnson over there? Girl. You see Mr. Johnson, girl? Yeah.
So, man, that's what I would say, man. Build your own.
Well, speaking of building your own and a good time, what about this album you about to drop? Let's talk about that for a minute.
Okay, the album is already out.
It's already out.
Yeah, already out. The album been out for like 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah,
I looked it up on Spotify.
It's been out for 2 months. Yeah, but it's doing well.
Doing well?
It's doing real well, man.
I'm gonna download. I like the name.
I took some time to put the Revenge of the Drunk together, man. It's real good. Like I said, to be able to have Big Rude, I got a chance to go up there to On the Radar, the promoter in New York. Shout out to On the Radar too, man. That is
it's a cool little spot.
A major platform.
Where's that at?
On the Radar. You know what I'm talking about.
On the Radar. Yeah, I think I've heard that
Khalifa's
name.
been on it. A lot of big guys have been on it. Kodak's been on it.
Yes, and man, that's next.
Yeah.
Like, trust me that I'm telling y'all this. Like, what they doing, like MTV, what they was doing on that's Gabe and all them dog. That's On the Radar next.
Yeah.
Like anybody that's somebody at the moment, they go through there. Like when I came in, like it was 2 artists that came in with me, and they a little younger. They was just like on like some trendy shit, and they like Jay Wick. I don't know if you heard of Jay Wick. Okay, check him out. White boy, he dope. He from like a part of Georgia.
Okay,
you heard the pork chop sandwich shit? Put hot sauce on the pork chop. Then you gotta look at this shit. You'll like that shit. Yeah, look, he dope. Oh yeah, we gotta look at this before we go. So yeah, look at Jay Wick. He got this. He was there before me.
Pork
and
chop,
like,
what'd you say?
You see right there.
Right there. Oh, I've seen him on socials, but I ain't seen him.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Got a nice flow and everything. He dope.
Make it bigger.
But he was there. He was there with me. Him, this girl named Trim from Charleston. They was there. So
We used to be down by 10. Not check scope, but I knew I was destined to win. It's a whole bunch of losses I took on the chin. I just had to remember that's just how it is. That's just how it goes. Little bro facing 20, 20.
Yeah.
Sounds like a southern rapper.
Yeah.
He looked like Kid Rock.
yeah.
He looked like Kid Rock.
Yeah. So yeah, man. He
Shout out to On the Air.
Yeah, on the radar. Yeah,
On the
man.
radar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the radar, dog. Yeah, they bringing good people through from everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So just to see you walk in the building with people like that and another girl from Charleston, Trim, and just to see them pop off, that kind of let you know they know what they doing up there.
Yeah.
They know what they doing.
Angling it right.
Yeah, they angling it right.
Right.
They angling it right. And they not only just putting artists up there, comedians, producers. Some people just come and play their beats online. It's just getting so much engagement. I just know it's so many people that's getting signed just off of this platform.
Yeah.
I just know it's gonna get bigger though.
Yeah.
Like it's just gonna start becoming some kind of live show or something that people can.
It can
pull
though.
up to. Yeah.
That's
like,
what. But that's the entertainment aspects that is. I feel like entertainment is curating a new form,
it is.
and it's still in like a mushy phase
Yeah.
of like figuring out what shape it's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
No, it is. It is.
So much different content out
Yeah,
there.
man, no,
All
it
different
is.
kinds. and-
Yeah.
It is.
Variables,
And like, yeah, just to be
degrees.
able to sit down, like what we doing right now. Like, I don't think, you know what I'm saying, a couple years ago, I ain't see it like that. We
I never
just
thought I
seen
was
like
gonna
the
be doing
Jay
this.
Leno's, we seen the Jimmy Kimmel
Yeah.
and shit like that. We ain't think that it'll
mainstream.
get, like you said, underground and independent like this.
Yeah.
Where people can put platforms and all us can come together and talk about
But
it.
I think too, if you're creative enough and you find blessings and you still work, you do
Yep.
what you're supposed to do, you can do whatever dream you want to do.
Yep, you can.
You can keep moving and keep walking the path. It might not work out to be a signed deal but
Yeah.
like building a deck, you can find your
You can
joys
find
and your
joy,
accomplishments.
and that's what it's about.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's about, though. For real, that's really what it's
I'm
about.
telling you, and you say that for real. We saying this last episode with Lyrical. You feeling them acknowledge you the way they did because of how good you did your little spitting on the beat,
Do it.
whatnot. It was good to see because you saw that reward from artists that you don't know.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Do.
You know what I'm saying?
And like, and I told him last time, like, I've been writing for a while, but my goal is never to share it. I usually don't share it with anybody. I just do it for me because I just like writing.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You get the joy out of it. That's why I still like it.
But I think you could write for somebody.
And
I really
that's-
do, and make some money on
And
the
make
side.
some money off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard there's so many different aspects of music that you
It
could get
is.
into,
Yeah,
like
it
in the
is.
background, not in the
It
background. but,
is.
know.
Just do your research and
Bro,
like you said,
do you know how many songs
do it 'cause you
Rihanna
love
got
it.
that she ain't write?
I was just telling Bree that the other day.
Yeah, do you know how many Beyonce songs she ain't write? Not to saying she ain't like writing her catalog, but they's add like you're
Yeah.
saying, just lines get put in. But some
Yeah.
people don't.
Write the whole
They don't.
song.
They got the whole song given to
Just-
them.
yeah,
They just got
write
to
the whole
perform it
song.
great.
I think is it Rihanna. There's one, I forget who it is, but one of her songs, it's just the whole song is just album names. Like pretty much the whole song, she just took like all, like different random album names,
And that's what she
and
did to
put
it.
them together and string them together, and that was like all the
Let's
lyrics to her song.
Let's see. I got to see this now.
I think I don't know if it was Rihanna. It was either Rihanna or
is
Taylor Swift. It was one of those
All album
names,
names.
and I don't even think she wrote it. Okay, I mean, I don't know if that'll work. It's probably gonna be too generic.
Too generic.
Maybe
By
not.
who? Flint Thug? I don't know who that is. It's all right. It's all
We
right.
might not. Yeah,
Fine.
that's.
So
Probably-
dud. We're
probably
gonna
not
end on a
even true
dud
anyway.
because you got to go get your little boy and we got to rap.
Yeah, man.
Hey
let's
man,
rap.
Darius Alexander,
Hey,
thanks for
man,
coming on,
hey,
man. For real,
I
thanks.
enjoyed this, man. This was fun.
Chris,
This was fun.
always
Yeah, Chris.
pleasure having you
Yeah.
as my white advocate.
Yep. I got the.
White attribute. That's what you called me
That's
last
what
time.
Attribute. Hey, till next time. Peace, you guys.
All right, man.
Y'all check out the album too, and go check out April 4th. April 4th at
Gransky Records.
Gransky
April 4th,
Records.
Gransky Records.
7 to
TK
11.
Kravitz, Dairius Alexander, Wap Skino, Boom Bap Hour. Yeah.